Hello, welcome to prolonged Pathologic reading session. Hi. Hello. I'm just gonna be reading Pathologic for like 2 hours probably or something. I don't know. Hi, Red. Brrr, give me a second. Hello, Wordle. As usual, we start with our usual things. Wordle, Wordle, Wordle. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. There we go. Ooh. Perfection. I have to worry about the second canvas. Nice. Reads. He reads a lot. No, okay. Ergo. Igor, that's a name. Fringe. France. No one likes that. Fridge. Frame. Frown. Oh. What if it's freeze for... there's no fridge for the... Frame. Free... Frow. Not a good choice. Grave. Grief. Minecraft griefer. Okay. Fire. Friend. Fra. Firm. Fermi. We're missing an E. Fierce. We're missing one E, Maria. Furrow. Fury. Smart. Good one, Fury. There we go, easy. Thanks, Red, for solving this for us. Very cool. Gaindle. Easily solved. Silent Hill. Fuck. Hate that game. Devil May Cry 2? I need to see the face. No more heroes. 4. It's under superheroes, right? Or like super monsters or whatever. That's the fucking gun from High on Life. I don't know the name. Gun. Gunkelberry? What would they name them? Slopash. Shoota. Slop. A gun, yes. It's a sentient gun. I don't know the name. Kenny! Sounds like a name of someone that will be a gun, to be honest. Oh my god, they killed Kenny, you bastards! Pokemon... Emerald? Okay. N60... Star Fox? Star Fox, okay, we got it, we're getting there. Star Fox 1? Star Fox 0? I never played a Star Fox game, I wouldn't know Star Fox. Ugh, Star Fox 64. Thank you. We're going by the list. Star Fox 64. And for Mariani guesser. Bebop, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Bebop, right? Cowboy Bebop. Yakama Inuyashiki. Oh, there was a movie. I didn't know. I don't know this one. Corpse Party? No. Hanayatama. Hanayamata. Hanayamata, 2014. Never heard about it. Edge Runners, Kill la Kill, Blue Period, Makoto? No. That's David. Love is War. President? No. I just looked at the second thing, and the second thing is President for King Bradley, and I realized that's from Fullmetal Alchemist. Yato. I heard her name was like Makoto or something, wasn't it? Maruki? Mako? Maki? Maka? Miyuki. Kill la Kill though. I can almost remember it. I can almost remember it, man. Mar. I don't... Mako? I don't know. Looking. Matoi Ryuko. Okay, that was an M. That was an M. That's the penguin. That's Gintama, right? I don't know anything else. Gintama Elizabeth. Elizabeth. I knew it's Gintama, I just didn't know like the name. I watched a little bit of Gintama, but not like the whole thing. That's where like Fruits Basket. Oh, she's regarded. Clannad. It might be canon. First one, the Gray Man. Lumi. The Gray Man. What are you guys doing? What you up to today? Hope you're enjoying your start of the weekend at least. Canon, I think. Is it canon? From canon? Canon from canon? So we're in the middle of an Annie guesser. My apologies. We're going through all the animes that we can probably guess with moderate accuracy, which is generally like 80 to 85%. Well, that looks like the uniform from World God Only Knows. World God Only Knows, but we don't know the names. That looks like the Greyman, you're right. Hello, how are you guys? What you been up to? What you been playing? I need to stalk you a little bit. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Is it from today? Hello? Kitty? What hello? A gamer? I think like was having like in recently streamed games having freaking Hello Kitty Island Adventure and then Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I was like, that's a very broad stroke with those games. What do you mean Hello Kitty? Is that a good game? It's like unironically a good game. 24 hours, you should probably take a rest and eat like a good pizza or something. What is the occasion? Was there anything like going on? But like Hello Kitty? Like, let's be Hello Kitty? Never. My health never allows me to. Oh, Helsing. Schrodinger. That's Nekomata Okayu from Holola. Oh. What's his name? Was it like funny pronounced? Like Shu... I won your anniversary. Oh, hope that went pretty well. Hey, it's always nice to celebrate things. Schrodinger. Okay, thank you. I don't know how to spell that one. Hololive Graffiti, right? Holono Graffiti. Nekomata Okayu. Is the third one King of Tennis? Nekomata Okayu. That one's second one's also from... What do you call it? It's the anime when they all explode and like they have like Nichijo. Is it Nichijo, right? Nichijo? Easy. Is that King of Tennis or something? Like the one when they race. Is it a racing one? Gak. A school thing because it's a Gakuen. What's the bicycle one? Bike ride? By King of... Was King of Tennis on the thing? There is. Oh, the Prince of Tennis, not the King of Tennis. I'll look in the Prince of Tennis. Yoan. Oh, there was one. It was Yoan Mushi Pedal. Okay. I never watched it. I never watched sports anime except for like basketball or you know like football. But they don't come out very often. It was either one or this one. I didn't know. It's on me. It's on me. Okay. Solo leveling because it's never solo leveling because no one cares about solo leveling. It would be funny if it was solo leveling this one time. To be honest. 24 A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures. What did they do? So did they have like there was no Sword Art Online, right? What did they do? Jujutsu Kaisen? Manga? No, school. A1 Pictures. Was it the Blue Period actually? Blue Period? School, visual arts, no. Not a manga though. The fact that you remember the Studio Skate team, I don't remember. I know them generally. But I don't remember like what they do most of the time. I never remember the names like Tokyo Animation and stuff. I just don't remember what they do. They all look the same. All of the like popular anime just have the same look to me. I cannot differentiate them. The only real difference I saw was between the Chainsaw Man movie and the Chainsaw Man anime because the movie looked so much worse than the anime somehow. I feel like the smoothing and like the shading on the anime was much better, but that's probably just me. It looked more cinematic, I guess. It looked like a Shoost processed video. Blue Period. What does A1 do? They probably do like light novels. Can I get a light novel? Let's go Konosuba. Light novel comedy. I think depends on the person that did the building, like got sentenced to prison too, like that put the building on fire. Good, deserved. I think some people died in there. Light novel comedy by A1 Pictures. Huh? Huh? What is that? What is this? Blue Ocean? Blue Box? Was it, what's the one, Blue Period? No, what's the one with like they swimming? I have no idea. Free? No, like this, the one when they like blue something. Grand Blue. No. Comedy, manga. That's not the one. Like it from the things. And Juventus today becomes entangled in a romantic drama of multiple girls after witnessing one of them getting rejected. Frick, it's the losing hero Macaina. Too many losing heroines. It's getting a season 2. I think they announced season 2 for it at least. I don't know. I never looked how it looks like. I just binge watched it like 2 hours while skipping things because it's pretty boring. And then I read the manga. It was okay. Macaina, sure. Is there anything new coming out on Steam? Or not? If not, Pathologic time. Time to play Pathologic free again. Time to read Slavjang for free for 2 hours probably. Steam deleted 14 games. Tomb Raider. Nothing interesting. Steam. Oh, they gave away for free like 2 Styx games. That was pretty nice of Epic Games Store. Unexpected. I really like Styx games. They're a hit or miss, but you know, still pretty solid. Kin and Quarry. Sexercise Club. Thanks, Steam. Yeah, definitely buying that one. Super Wooden. Really Rally Edge. The Legend of Trieste. Okay, nothing interesting. That's a big patch for Pathologic, but I think this was just mostly hot fixes. Update 1. Okay. Time to get back to diagnosing people with Ligma. This is the goal of today. Pathologic free. Very nice. The game no one will ever play, but they should. The best game someone will never play. Pathologic free. Not many people play it. So depressing because it's like a very nice artsy game. It's kind of like Disco Elysium in its own right. It's just no one will care to play it, sadly. No one will sadly play it. Thank you. Are we gonna enjoy your time? There's gonna be a lot of it. We fail. Like I tried to do day 3 or oh, it was okay. We're here. Did we finish all of the examinations? We didn't. The quarantine game about the quarantine. Hello. We have nothing to do today. How? Thoughts. We're on day 5. What happened on day 5? We tried to talk to the guy, but then he rejected us because we didn't do much on day 4. Or at least we didn't do enough. I guess we need to like skip 1 day of Plague before they like trust us. The past shades the future. Ostracism. Simon Kane family has excommunicated me from their home and friendship. An echo of Simon Hill and Isidore Brack's study. We haven't done anything with the door. Oh, I should have gone for the door. Bad grief is dead. I guess you can only try getting the people diagnosed. Oh. Can you not even do that? I guess I'll get some shells for the future. Nuts. Maybe some of those. Maybe some of the healing items actually. What is that? Is that laudanum? Belladonna. Oh, that's for the gun. Let's take that morphine. Why can't we do anything with them? We should be able to. Examine them. Oh.
Ogimsky is a decent man.
It's good that the hospital is getting supplies, but it's a shame that they're so poorly guarded. So, have you seen anyone suspicious recently? I'll talk to Clara myself, and I have them morphine theft personally. Hand them over. There's this vagrant Bobok, a local holy fool from the... There's also Sharp. He's a quiet one, but a little out of sorts. And there's a stepman named Octay. He seems out of his mind. What a day. What happened to Sharp? He tried to flee the town on the train. Someone promised him a train would leave. Him and the whole crowd of people. Well, they weren't allowed out. Someone locked them inside. A stampede ensued, and almost no one survived. Oop. How do you find the vagrant? What is it that you think made Octane insane? Octane from Apex Legends. The thing he said, I've heard all of the things from the stepfolk, but never anything like what Octane said. You'd better ask him yourself. Okay, I'll see the patient. Thank you, Lil. Sharp. This hospital is full of people. Did everyone really make it out? The doctor answered me. I saw Conager somewhere around here. He ever had his eyes? Even had his eyes? What do you mean? Doctor, tell me, was it all just a bad dream? The toy was just a toy and everyone in the car survived. It's not my job to indulge your delusion. Your attempt to escape from the town was a failure. It ended as a tragedy with only a handful of survivors. You were lucky. How is it possible? Who locked us in? We're locked in and I didn't have the strength to lift my arm or my leg. Am I dead already? Then where's everyone? Why can't I see them? Listen, I understand that this is hard for you, but let's try to solve your health issues, alright? Can't lift your arm instead. Did you notice this weakness before yesterday evening? The carriage is all emptied out. Did we arrive already? We haven't arrived yet. Okay, so he has hallucinations. I'm going to examine you now. Bruises. Seems obvious enough, but there's no such a symptom. We're not gonna get anything out of one thing. Oh, necrosis. Oh, it's just bruises. It's probably for getting like hit on a train. Oh, bruises with hemorrhage here. That's not very good. I think he got like rushed or like charged down on a train because they were trying to leave, and like everyone tried to leave because the cart started getting flooded with like poison or something. I don't have any answer question, but I sympathize with the situation. What the hell? Please focus and try to answer question. Okay. The only thing he has is it's Sharp. The only thing he has is red skin, or like some skin redness. I don't think it's considered like bruises are considered like something. Is it skin or is it made like used with circulatory system? Burning sensation in heart. I don't think that's the one. Please answer my questions. Okay, there's nothing there. That's a bad one. Let me examine you. Slow pulse, I guess. Slow pulse, photophobia, hearing impairment, ichthyosis, stone disease, itchy skin. Hallucinations, irregular pupil shape, chest pain, visual impairment, hearing impairment, a rash. That might be bradycardia. We just need to see his eyes, maybe. You have to ask questions. They're kind of weird. I cannot ask him questions, though. I cannot just diagnose him based on slow pulse. Normally when they like you lock something in, they ask like you can ask them questions, but there's no questions. There is such a symptom. Bruises with hemorrhage. I don't. Why is hemorrhage not like a thing? If you could only write them down. Is that considered a skin redness, but... nausea, heartburn, abdominal pain, chest pain, cough, hemoptysis, burning sensation in the heart, fever, rapid vein damage, hematoma. Subsequent hemorrhage is due to vessel damage. Maybe. Vein damage. I guess it might be bradycardia. We'll see. Diagnosis is set. We'll see if it's right when we go home. Hello, friend. For your benefit nor mine, it doesn't bother me. I don't need your permission. For the benefit of the entire time, my dear, say, you have the sand pest. It's fatal, but your blood will help other people to avoid catching it. I guess this is where my destiny was all along. What a lucky man I am. I'll die, but I'll help others. People should stick together, don't you agree, doctor? I agree. Well, when people stick together, literally, it promotes the spread of infection. I agree. It's hard to achieve anything without the assistance of others. I'm not a good as an assistant doctor. I don't know a thing about the science of yours, but that can be helpful. I'd be glad. I'll help gladly. It's the only way. Now please help me. Tell me what's your problem. I'm living my vagabond life. It's what if that's what you mean. I deserve it. Bruises and all. It has a charm. When you have no roof over your head, every time you bed down for the night, the celestial stars themselves lull you to sleep. Has your head deteriorated lately? It's so cold, doctor. You have how could my body not break down a bit? It happens every year, so we're all used to that. When it gets cold, I shake, I get feverish, but I gather it will pass soon enough, and it always does. Could your head be pounding because you've been drinking? You don't look sober. You're shaking, tripping over your feet. You get a stench state. That's what spurs are for. Okay, so he's drinking. Spurs do not actually help you stay warm. It's a common misconception. You might feel warm because your blood vessels dilate, but in fact, your inebriated body loses heat faster. What's the last time you consumed alcohol? How should I know, doctor? They brought me here into all this ruckus and hurry. You tell me. Turn over here, spit over there, roll up your sleeve, answer some questions. A good stiff drink would scramble my thoughts for less than the medical rigmarole. The others who brought you here told me that they found you by an infected house. What were you doing there? I'm nothing wrong, nothing at all. I was going to lead the little bull out of the house, but it didn't. Oh, that's not good. I didn't keep my word. My memory is like a sieve. Memory loss? Did you end up playing her, or did you not? What bull? A bull for the little girl. I promised I'd lead it out, but I didn't. Now get ready for examination. Chest. Slow pulse again. Covered in bruises. Abrasions, results of poor hygiene, or sequence of an infectious disease, consequence of an infectious disease. It's already late. All the vessels look fine. Never there's his feet. That's worse. You'd expect like a homeless person having issues with those. Abrasions result of poor hygiene. Casebook. Okay. Memory loss. Is that a thing? Memory lapses. Then hallucinations, headaches, loss of coordination, red eyes, photophobia, darkened eye capillaries, nausea and vomiting. I know he's vomiting. Hallucination, headache, irregular pupil shape, darkened eye capillaries, photophobia, difficulty breathing, chest pain, vein damage, hematomas. He doesn't have an eczema or a rapid pulse. I'll say his pulse is rather slow. It's gotta be one of those though. Let's ask him. Olympic as a theater goer. Did you see a lot of plays before this hospital was opened? We have a lot in common. I too cannot stop. No matter what happens, will you answer my question? Ask away, doctor. What is cut on your lip right there? Did you cut your lip or crack or did someone hit you? Could be the dry air or eating preserves from a can. I don't even have a spoon, so I could have cut myself. So I'm not sure. This is how I treat any blemish or cut. If I get it, that means I deserve it. Is there anything about like lip lesions? Oh, burning fever. Might be this. Okay, next one. We don't have that much time. Miriam, I'll turn into an Audenoth soon. How are you going to treat that? You're not. I thought you Audenoth are born from the earth itself. Mother Bodo decides as she wishes will it be. If she wishes, she'll grind water into dust. If she wishes, she'll boil solid rock. If she wishes, I'll turn into an Audenoth. Aren't you afraid of the Audenoth might beat you up if they find out you can become one of them just by getting sick? Not by sickness, by Bodo's will. Who amongst her children will object? Audenoth are not Tenig yet, you take them for. Of all the Bodo's children, they're closest to her. So what are your symptoms? It doesn't hurt, it's different. Mother Bodo punishes me and I accept it. Her light burns. Okay, so he has photophobia. Flashes of red eye. The light brings suffering. I must accept humbly. Bring it in for it. Come let me examine you. Stone skin. The skin has hardened so much, it truly seems inhuman. So it was photophobia. Stone skin. A sign of stone disease, a skin certification cracking. Stone skin. Easy. That was a quick one. They'll be delivered today to you directly in the evening. Okay. Do you have anything else to do? We don't really have, except for diagnosis. Stanislav Rubin recently worked somewhere around here. What was Stanislav Rubin? Advanced spawns. Rubin's dead. Okay. We don't have much to do except for going home and then resetting the time. Beds, remedies. This was a different house before. It had another purpose. They dance here, not like us, not for the air, for the town. And the town grew fast watching the high exec Qatar. How would they stage dramas here, not ballads? Okay, we talk this one. Okay. Heal him. Okay. Speak Latin. Bride's clue. A young stepman. The stepwoman who brought Octave, he said it's working something about the heart issue. Heart issue, yeah. Okay. That's done. We cannot talk to the executioner. That's a beautiful theater, to be honest. Never was a theater guy, though, myself. Okay. Out for the sickness. 12. Marrow. We go left. Hit.
Damn.
Boom.
What a thing to imagine.
Down? Sorry, down? It's here? Okay. Go home. Ask for the things. Let's see if we can check anything with like a microscope. It's still water. It's safe here for now. Is the Inquisitor still gonna be here? Or like the Inspector? He was on one day saying he's a dog catcher. I don't think that's gonna be a thing today. Can I crack that window? Is it cracked already? Cracked. No.
Camera
Nice.
obscura.
Hello?
Camera lumina.
That's it. I won't let this go. I'm going to complain. What? Are you talking to me? I was just passing by. Look around. They tell me this is a hospital in the theater. I limped over there and they say my leg hurts. Help me. And you know what they did? They kicked me out. There's an epidemic in town, bro. You happen to know if there will be a funeral. There's plague in town. The funerals are held every day. There will be. Are you interested in a specific funeral? Or are you just intrigued by the concept in general? They say Grief was killed. Okay, we know that Grief was killed. I have to go change time after this. We have to roll back. Okay. Let's ask. Locked. We could trade, but we don't really need it. We have nothing to analyze. We could mix the medicines. Just trying whatever. I don't think that gave us anything. Nope. We could load the prototype, but we have still. Number 33 reporting. I brought you the reports of today's patients. Thank you, 33. Today's reports are hardly enough. Now, if you could bring me tomorrow's reports. Every day I dread filling out whether I diagnose them correctly. I suppose I'll never get used to this. Which means we won't see a vaccine today. It's worth reviewing the personal files to find which patient required help. Personal files. Oh, it was him. You must have mixed something up, doctor. When you looked at sharp samples under the microscope, the treatment didn't help him. He only coughed more and choked on blood in his sleep. What torments he endured. First, the locked train car. So it wasn't bradycardia. I'll try the next time. It wasn't stone skin, definitely. What about you, Eva? None here? Can I look at the casebooks from all days? All patients. Oh, I do. Nice. So you can just check them out to just diagnose them immediately. Hello. I cannot talk to you. Decrease for today? Day 5 town died. Quarantine. Exchange for medical. Curfew. Protection from the Shabank. So no vaccine today. I will try with some things. We'll reset it later. Let's see if the town's gonna die when we switch the time. I don't recall scheduling a meeting with you, Heron. Whatever you say, after all, you're my superior. I came to discuss certain inconvenience. Perhaps you've noticed the steward has grown uncomfortably crowded. I have. It seems you've decided to gather the strangest possible people in the emergency command. There's a stream of supplicants and applicants, all circling for your notice and getting known from the dawn to dusk. Beatific girl. She don't mean Eva, the mistress of the house. Unlike you, I'm not a doctor, but I still understand that the sand pest spreads easy. But there's so many possible carriers under one roof is a foolish thing. What do you propose? We can't send the command away. We have work to do. How should I put it? A reduction in density. Don't stand too close to me as you are now, and don't permit anyone else to stand too close to you either. You've been pulled here on there all day, Huron. I can tell your tailcoat is creased. What makes you think you're qualified to speak about how the disease spreads? You might be right. In fact, you're more right than you even know. Everyone in town ought to isolate from everyone else. Social distance. That's a new thing. Okay. Can you not go to day 6? No. New criteria. Social distance. Okay, we have to go back. Use? Which day could we go to? Can we go to day 2? What will the inspector say? Would you be so kind and grace me with a signature on our badge? Here, right on this line. And at least read it first. What goods are signatures? Everyone's going to read the papers first. It is a statement that you're speaking. Hello, Nimbus. How's the game going? There are lots of reading. I like it quite a bit. I'm sad people don't play it as much as I wish. Like, this is gonna be one of those games that's gonna go by without, any thought, sadly. And I wish it deserves more, attention. I think it deserves more attention. What free will? They almost dragged me here in chains, for heaven's sake. Fine, give me the paper. Is this some extra way to humiliate me? I have a dilemma. What's the dilemma? But didn't you want to tell me about the second day? Just a reminder, I wasn't asking about it. It's you who insist that the events preceding the plague outbreak are crucial for understanding. They are. You're making it sound like I wanted this entire interrogation. You're mocking me, enjoying what little power you have. Don't you? Don't you care what kind of an impact Bachelor Dankowski had on the nameless town on Gorkon? Wonderful. Now then. Day 2. According to witness testimonies, Bachelor Dankowski desecrates the body of the deceased town sage and healer, hiding social tensions among the local populace. Wait a minute, so you actually know what happened on that day. You were just pretending it wasn't important. As I understand, it was Isidore's Burak's house that you discovered the first sign of. It's not official name for the disease yet. They call it the Sun Plague. Doesn't matter, you broke it. Don't interrupt me. Fine, I'll rephrase. You entered Isidore's Burak's house. With what purpose? It was Isidore who invited me. I got a voiceover task for an art project and I agreed to it. Promise the text I am supposed to do reads is AI. I mean, at least they hired someone to do the voice, but at the same time, AI is kind of like, why not just write it down? What is it like the project? It's like a game, a video, You really want an answer? It feels like nothing I say would make a difference. It was Isidore who invited me to town. I suspect his death might be connected to Simon's murder. The sole purpose of robbing Isidore's blind and selling his belongings to the nearest pawn shop. That was, but one flaw in a perfect plan. This town doesn't have a pawn shop. You're certain on me seeing me as an enemy. I'm a scientist. I pick enemies of a significantly higher caliber than a middle-aged Homo sapiens with an unhealthy liver and pancreatitis, for they are graved by. If I may venture a guess, significantly exhaustion and cardiac insufficiency. Woo! That's a house moment. Even my pancreatitis, well, it's not an uncommon problem in my demographic. Still, color me so impressed. You pull rabbits out of hats for your patients like that too. It comes with a chain. A physician's eye is trained to notice symptoms. We can turn it off. I hope you didn't think I killed Isidore Burak. Of course not. I have only one record. Can you just let me tell my stuff? I want my testimony recorded verbatim. We get day 2, nice. What can we do? Playing detective, even I believe the tales, okay. Malicious serenity. The day after, I found no time to visit my colleague. I don't really know how this works. Like, does it give me a new possibility, or... I don't know how this works. On day 2, someone barricaded this is study. It's like, if I do this, will I be able to do something about it? Or... Pathologic. Red. Free. Red. Paths. I just need to understand. I don't remember how it worked. It's a nature film talking about the benefits of the outside. It has a couple of human written poems and the sum of why cannot they just find the facts by themselves? Like, it's not that hard. Let's just start and then we can restart eventually. Okay. Then I could examine Isidore's study. Here I'm in the coil of the canes forever. Could this have been avoided? Okay, so that means we can do those things. Today we bury the Isidore. The time is unknown to me. We have to go to the study because that's like one of the most important parts. I need to pick up my items from the no, wrong. Okay, they don't have anything in the clock. I guess because it's the first day we actually like get to play. Coincidence. Open minimap. We had to go to the study first and then go to the canes. There's no like sand plague, so we don't have to worry about like missing time, I guess. Is there anything red? We could hit something. I got to change a couple of things to sound more human-like, but I saw the entire text and it's like, oh. I don't know how to help you with that. Personally, I would not, because I would cringe out reading AI shit, but that might be just me. That might be just me. But I already cringe reading like my own written stuff, so like, I don't know. Do whatever you feel like. I don't know if they pay you for that or not. It's just like you know, free thing to do. Like, money's money. You know what I mean? Mister, do you really fix people? I suppose do. I do. If I don't break them completely, take a moment to catch your breath. We're running away. I was running after you, mister. They told me to find a doctor who would fix the doggy. Doggies are for other doctors to fix because they're called veterinarians. And veterinarian airman would work. Even you. The dog's in a cage in our gang's fortress. What's in the cage? He's being punished. The doggy snuck into our fortress and was being really naughty. We gave him toast and apples. Beating a dog with sticks. Have you all gone completely feral? The doggy's special. He ate apples and toast too. Alright, I'll take a look at your doggy. After we go there. We might like get cured some bonus of the children in town. I'm afraid I'm gonna die of mania, though. We need something blue. We're a little too fast. Oh? What's going on? Lower? Nice.
I could use some quiet.
A curse has come from the steppe, Angrid Bodo. We have awoken Suok. It's all the blasted railroad, cut through steppe. Stop wagging your tongue, missus. The tracks have nothing to do with this. Have you seen how much soot they discharged from the factory events yesterday? That's where the filth comes from. Yeah, it's probably better to like rewrite it a little bit. Does it have M dashes? S not events, mister. S are kaburberic, big sorrow, big granny told me. The sorrow happens very long ago, 5 years ago. It began with Mac on the walls too. What kind of sorrow happened? Oh, we know. To find out what this muck is, I need to take a sample of it first. Use the scientific approach. Hey, how would you take it, good man? It's all the way up there. Only Boulder can reach that high. Okay. I should look for more inside the house and take a sample. Ignorantia non est argumentum. Ignorance is not an argument? An argument. That's kind of funny. So did he make like something weird in the house? Okay. Take. Break the mirror.
One sting.
What'd you do?
Now,
Foreman of the bottle are.
thousand fragments
The amount of M dashes gave it away, yeah. I remember, I love it when like a lot of journalists were like, M dashes actually don't mean it's AI because they had like lots of M dashes in all their articles. But then when someone like was writing something, they was like, oh, M dashes, you wrote this with AI, you loser. Wow, no wonder you're such a loser. You will use AI to write arguments for you. But when they do it, suddenly, no, it's not the sign of AI, guys. We just use M dashes because there's no one uses M dashes. Okay.
I will honor the lines of the right.
Who are you? You cannot be here,
Words have
Yabasa-chan.
flesh.
I could ask you the same question. Who are you? You're probably a tough man to sway given your bill. But let me try anyway. I need to inspect the house. I could ask you the same question. Who are you? I'm from Anoyon and you cannot be here. Outsiders are not allowed here. This is a kin matter. My business alone. This is a crime scene. I'm allowed to inspect it. Isidore Brack sent me a letter inviting me to start and then he died. I'd like to check if he left anything for me. You can have a look if you want, but touching is forbidden. The guards that came here disturbed the lines of this place. Don't do that, it's not allowed. What lines are you talking about? What are you doing here? You, the guards, you'll all Zerlik Amitrad. You know no respect, neither nor for the land nor for the dead. And I am the foreman. I am responsible for the lines, for the kin. What do you know about Isidore's murder? I know that he was killed. I know that he will be committed to Earth. I'm here to keep vigil over his blood. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Let me just look for where I came from. Okay. Signs of struggle. Murder in his own study. Isidore Brack, doctor. The college who invited me to this town. Murdered in his own study. I'm not a detective. I won't learn anything anyway. Little time for investigation. By evening, the study will be sealed. He can't find intelligence either. What? I assume this gentleman will be the one to lock it up. He's not even trying to feign friendliness. I doubt I could stop him. Missed something. There's something in this sort of study I haven't found it. I need to use my reasoning again. Is it a Brack doctor? I haven't examined everything yet. I'll try again. I'll skip straight to examining the chaos. Little time for investigation. What happened here? A struggle, a search, agony. Someone was covering tracks. A struggle. If Isidore struggled, what are you doing in the game? Are you trying? You basically like go back in time from like day 5 to look for things like that you can change in order to like progress the game. So you go over day 5. It's like the like opposite, like a time loop game, but also not really. If Isidore struggles against someone, traces might remain. Enough. I'm tired. I can always say okay. A powerful blow damaged the furniture. A claw, a horn, a knife. A horn. A bull wouldn't fit this room, but could the stand have a held horn? Is that possible? It's basically that. It's like a little different than the original like Pathologic games, and you were just like going forward and you couldn't change anything in time. But this one is just like the opposite. I guess they did it so it's easier to like play for people, because I think like missing stuff is just like the worst part of experience in games. But I haven't finished the whole thing, so I don't know. Well, let's consider other possibilities. Yeah, the scratch points are struggle. Enough examination. A search. Agony. The patrolman could have damaged any evidence. Isidore could have died quietly from illness, for instance. Yes, but was it accidental? Cover the tracks. Someone staged the struggle. Someone's covering tracks here. The study is relatively clean. Funny that I fought. And here, fresh trash. The killer's tracks have stepped dirt. Before his death, Isidore brought in dirt. The killer is a Shabank. The killer is a stepman. The killer is Odono. Could he be him? The circle has narrowed it significantly. He has like a bruise on his arm. So the conclusion is, Take it, take it, take it. I must take it now. No, this investigation matters. Never this investigation. What is take? Well, take what? Doctor. What happened here? Struggle, search, agony. It's a struggle. I think we can just pick it up. I guess that's what we have to do.
I'm big as a bull.
I'll have to add you to the list of suspects if you keep me
to
from
pull
evidence.
my yoke.
It's a circuit place of a state of spellbound. What if I need to touch things to make sense of this, to learn how the blood was spilled? Do you know what's inside the bundle? No, but I do know that the things need to stay in place where blood was spilled. By large, and I agree with you. A crime cannot be disturbed, but only until the investigation has begun. Well, if I look at this bundle, it feels like a whirlwind has caught me through the spinning them around. Tell me, don't you feel anything strange? I know that's in the bundle, but I know where it came from. It's not from the step. Your mind grows quiet from step things. It comes down, but when thoughts swirl, it's something as bad. Something from the town, the worst kind of things from the town. Only part of Detroit Become Human was the storyline mechanic, but not being able to skip and the awful controls. I just hate Detroit because it's made by David Cage. After Fahrenheit, I have zero respect for that guy. Still blood gets spilled. Where did the certainly of yours come from, one might ask? Getting more interesting. Something's weird is in there. But I don't know what's the good answer. Focus, Dankowski. By evening, the study will be sealed. Suspicious strangers are prowling about. Of course, his friend was murdered. Gain find intelligence. Enjoying your intellectual superiority, he'll throw you out and we won't even notice. I think Desmond will be the one to lock it up. I doubt I could stop him. That didn't give me anything. I really liked Fahrenheit, and I watched someone replay it with the DR mechanics looked so ass seeing it again. For me, it's the fact that they introduce like AI aliens mid game, like at the end of the game, and then nothing comes out of it. Like it was fine until like they got rid of half of the storylines that made no sense to me. A skip sheet examining the chaos. I don't have time for investigation. A search, agony. Enough, I'm tired. The mold on the hints, a sand pest. The sick with sand pests suffer terrible torment. Yeah, it's literally like one of the choices is you give the child to the old lady that's like you know a farseer or whatever you wanna call it, and the other ones you don't give them like their child. If you give her the child, it's fine. But if you don't give her the child, she turns it's like a race of AIs that try to take over the world, and they basically rebuild your body using AI magic and 3D printing. Enough for examination, so look around more. Unless the blow was a mercy killing. Was the killer looking for something? There's clearly something on the windowsill. A horn. A horn would suit this study. I'll keep this as my main theory. Consider other possibilities. He didn't die suddenly. It was the horn. Funny that I thought that. Someone's covering the tracks. The study's relatively clean. The killer's tracks have stepped dirt. Pretending you take your fractured mind seriously, Dankowski? It's a very strange bundle. It draws the eye. Somehow I feel like it was left for me. And I remember Maya's words about Simon's trace in his study. With first the investigation. But all of this is extremely suspicious. I know instead what killed him. I said it was killed by a sandpest. It was killed by a person. Most likely that's the case. One thing is clear. I still must examine the body. I didn't find the mold inside. The mold's outside. The study won't tell me anything. I didn't find the mold inside. I must try to stop it. I must find it and study and show it to the authorities. It could be behind any object on the wall. I need to search the second floor. Before the big fellow decides to throw me out.
Was it not the last Udorg?
A sample of the plague mold. You know perfectly what this is. That's why you're so twitchy. I've seen it 5 winters ago. The plague is already here. We must take immediate action. The mold samples will serve as both proof and material for research. Perhaps there's still a chance. You will only make it worse. Enough. Get out. I assure you, I have this town's and the step's best interest in my heart. Where was it? It was... You recognize it. We cannot get the sample anymore. How can you receive his parcel? The murdered man's friend. Late guest. Letter from the edge of the world. Can I go back? Can you not reach it? Oh, mirror? Nice.
This is it.
Can you not reach it somehow? Oh, it's already so late. Oh my gosh. I gotta go quickly. Okay. Wait, is that the right location? I thought the one was on the side. What was this here? Oh, it's the dog. We want to go to the burial because we're gonna uncover him. Okay, lower the mania. That didn't do much. Cutscene. That's a very interesting burial way. The horror specs. Okay.
No honest man.
I heard of you, Dankowski. You'd be surprised, but I heard a lot about you. We won't talk now. Earth is camping over my mentor's body, but one day we shall talk. Tomorrow, maybe. Are you disciple? You've stolen Simon's body. No need to play dumb. You came for Simon because he chosen you as his successor, am I right? What? No. I've never talked about that. I told that man. I came to this to study him. You're a fool, Dankowski. Of all the doctors in the capital, he chose you and you didn't even understand. I explained this to you, but not on my mentor's grave, not behind my nemesis' back. What do you know of his death? Shut up. Alright. Watch your tongue.
It'll be difficult for you to
Forgive this big city, ethical father. He didn't mean to intrude. I came to pay my respects. I never met Esther, but I understand he played an important role in this community. Thank you, now be silent. Your father summoned me to this town. I received a letter from him. Leave him, Mogakun. Young Burak is searching for his path, Megan. Open your eyes and see that he is struggling. Is there a person inviting me to town? This must carry some meaning around here. We'll be gathering herbs for the offering. Tonight, on the bank of Gorong. You may talk to him there. Do not talk here. Okay. It's permitted to spill blood there. Here it is not. The earth in this place will be pleased. Okay. What are you really? If it is almost as if Mother Nature was mauling you out of clay but abandoned your project halfway. I cannot believe some savages are teaching me the art of conversation. And you're genuinely willing to help me. I'm surprised. Thank you. Duty to his son. When was that? He said like in the evening. Detective Dankowski. Gorokon. Can I go out during the night? Let's go to the Canes, I guess. Pawn. It's because he has no continuation. His son does not know the lies. He breaks his own lies. The son does not accept his inheritance. His path. Okay, it won't budge. Maybe Bodo was the one who killed Isidore. We might as well consider all our options. Don't listen to him. He's not talking about the grief that claws at his throat. Simon was Karat Kun to us, just like Isidore. Yeah, my condolences. Okay. Cannot do anything with the body, and we cannot talk to anyone else, so we'll leave. Oh. Eva? I cannot attack this word is about. Okay, Amania. I don't have anything to get rid of it though. Shovel, artifact. I'll have to talk to her. It's the shovel for later when we're gonna dig him out. Who are you? Are you the changeling? I remember a white-haired lady in the game. Grey, cemetery caretaker. The graves were tended by a very young girl, transparent as a blade of grass. Oh, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get some coffee. Blade of grass. I need some coffee. Okay, sorry for that. I got myself some coffee. My apologies. But you cannot even talk to her though.
Wasn't me.
Oh,
Don't look at me like that.
my dad whispered to me you were leaving empty-handed. You came too late. My dad? Thank you, Maya. I know why I came anymore. All I found was death, gossip, and superstition. We have something in common, Grace. I talked to the dead too in my own way, or rather, I read them in the morgue. I have to find out how he died. Isidore will not talk to you. The ritual sealed his body. Even I cannot hear him. My dad whispered to me that Isidore can talk to his son now. He doesn't wish to talk to anyone else. I wish both Bracks to have a good talk, whatever that means. It's a shame you haven't met Isidore earlier, neither alive nor dead, but it would have been it wouldn't have been possible. He didn't even know about the old place. Before he went on the earth, Isidore was embalmed in the largest of the old settlements, Sheken. It means ear in the steppe language. That's a special embalming ritual. No one had been treated for burial this way for many, many years. They're saying that this morning his body was in the steppe settlement. I could have examined it. A loop. They mean a loop. Ostracism. Also, this goes on the first day. Opportunity. I can talk to the Canes about the circumstances. Okay, we gotta go. Hitting at the past. I know I didn't manage to touch the body, but the Keeper of the Dead told me that in the morning, Isidore was being prepared in the steppe village. Let's see I'd make it in time there. Okay. Duty to his son. Oh. Okay. Duty requires me to tell young Brack what I learned about his father's death. I'll find him on the way of the back. Okay, in the evening. What is considered evening? Like night? Midday? Gotta go to the cans. Okay. Is it the evening? Oh, it is the evening. Okay. I have to move. I have to move fast. But now you have the speed. Freaking speed! Woo! Not this way. Oh, stuck. Super speed. This is the way. It's the judge one. You have to tell them the plague is starting. You have to watch out.
It's a disgrace.
You're quite
to be
insistent,
your
Bachelor.
kid.
They won't still
One
give
must
it Simon. The
read
house is not ready to
sign of
receive guys. I
fate.
need to talk to Simon, and if I can, I must tell for those who know him best. I realize how this visit looks at the time, but I see it as my duty to offer condolences in person. I'm not here for a social call. You're now head of one of the ruling families. I must inform you that the sun plague has reached this town. You don't seem particularly surprised. Unless steps are taken, the plague will kill everyone within 3 days. The town will disappear. Today I saw the plague with my own eyes. It's infested a house in the hindquarters, Isidore Brack's house. This wouldn't be our first plague outbreak. We had an epidemic 5 years ago. Then, you will know from experience how dangerous it is. We must impose a quarantine instead of a hospital and take additional steps as soon as possible. You are silent. Why? You know about the looming epidemic already, don't you? And yet you don't seem in a hurry to stop it. Control yourself. Look around and realize where you are. Our family is dealing with an immense loss. I urge you to remember that and keep it in mind when you choose your next words. Forgive me for my sharpness, but I don't understand. Thousands of lives are at stake. Inaction will cut them all short. You continue to be rude. The priest, Simon misjudged you. This conversation is over. Listen to me. Come tomorrow. You admit I was right anyway, but it's too be late. The plague has already reached the town. Quarrel. Okay, that wasn't a good start. A good choice. We have to go to his body. We'll have to re-talk to him later. Guess we should have but if we just go like, oh no, sorry, it's fine. It's your morning, buddy. It's okay. That's not gonna work. What to do with that? Yes, politer approach might have been better. Okay. We're going to talk to the Burak. On the side of the... Is he gonna kill me? Is he gonna set no one attacks you in this game? Oh. Well, you're sleeping in the wrong place. Get rid of the whole like combat mechanic. Feels like. The children. What if we still make it to the children? There you are.
In any case,
You, me. We wrote to each other, you know. Your father and I. He invited me here. Without him, I feel lost in this town, not sure where to go or what to do. Sorry to hear that. So now I'm trying to puzzle out what happened. Are you being sarcastic? Sorry, I'm not exactly a silver tongue orator. Look at me complaining to a real orphan about feeling orphaned. Okay, I'm not choosing that one. My father is my Kargi, not yours. But I can help. I discovered some details. I've been to the crime scene. Met a huge stepman there. He introduced himself as Oyon. He's the one who stole the house. I don't think it is. That's all I've managed to uncover regarding your father's death. Thank you, Amshan. My head is buzzing with so much information I don't want to listen to you, but you brought me solid facts instead of empty chatter. I'll pave a road with those facts. All that will lead me to answers. And if the answers are concern you too, I'll come find you. But now, please leave. I need to face the steps alone. You know, I've been thinking. It was your father who sent me a letter of invitation. What if he was killed because of me? I'm almost positive your father was killed by the Oyatun fellow. He was acting like a criminal who covered his tracks. That's a terrible accusation to make against Kindred. I just want to help. Give you help as it's mull over. Why don't you just give me what I said I thought? I might be right. Actually, you're right. Sorry. Can't seem to keep my valuable opinions to myself. Passing the case. Brack no longer wants my help. He believes finding his father killer is his duty, but I'm certain deep down he's grateful to me. Okay. That turns into the horror specs. Okay. We can still get a link with the children. Maybe. We can't get the package anymore, and we cannot sample the plague. No. I'm thinking you can enter the abattoir. Abattoir, a funny name. Hello, my guy. Forward. We have like 3 hours. We may be able to do something. I should have taken more things from the Sun Plague people. Okay? The children gang? Story saved. Move quickly. You could speed up a little kick.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
I know we'll have enough to... I guess we'll have to... No, we cannot trade with the children, probably. Which one's the dog? Is it going to be a child in a cage? I bet it's going to be a child in a cage, knowing children. Here? It is a child in a cage. Loot. Nothing. It's because it's day one. Notkin, a soul in the house chieftain. There was 2 large gangs of children in the town. The souls and the halves kept animals and called them their halves, which supposedly understood them better than any human did. Every soul in the half had such an animal companion, though I never saw a single one.
If only we had a trolley. We'd ride it down the rails away from this place.
Your problem, little imp, and caused by the tower. You've completely lost touch with the earth up there. I used to be like that too. I remember when we used to play together, but now the games are over. Doghead captive. He's turning up his snout up food. Let him. So the doggy was a doghead all along. I should have guessed. He violated the treaty. He stalked around our turf, and he broke into the warehouse because he wanted the lanterns. Our guys were going to give him a thrashing after they caught him, but they wouldn't allow it. See, doctor, he is unharmed. He's just refusing to eat for some reason. I think you're in charge. What sort of gang is this? What's the treaty you mentioned? Lanterns. What does he need lanterns for? It's not like we haven't the right to ask him, but the pup won't speak. He knows to violate the treaty like the dirty fleabag he is. Not only trespassing, but stealing food from us to boot. That's like spitting in the face and rubbing it in my person. It's personal. I can forgive a lot. But if I let this kind of a foul play slide, I lose my own respect. I think it's been punished enough. Perhaps you might let him go. So you looked up a trespasser like the big tough gang here. Now what? What's your plan? The plan was to punish him and send a message to the others, but he went on a hunger strike on us. Perhaps you might let him go. You can keep him forever here. And after these games, the joke has to be open the cage now. Let him go, come on. We let him go and the next thing you know, he's out there blabbering about our lantern cache. He'll tell all the dogheads about us. Don't listen to Dr. Chieftain. We can't let this space squid go. We can't. If you're a kid without an inch of his life, he can barely speak anymore. Are you trying to starve him to death? Go to Khan, doctor. Tell him I'm here. Oh, looky here. The little mud just whimpered something. Khan. The Khan Jr., right? Khan's your top dog. Those pups are all in the tower, where the winds have blown the last of their wits away. Okay. Well, there was no multi-match or whatever. You know what I mean, doctor. It didn't happen. We tried to feed him, and he refuses to eat. Then, go fetch the Khan if you can sell this convict without him. What's the point of sending me as a messenger? Yeah, sure, we should send a messenger to Khan so he grabs him and takes him prisoner. What kind of a jackass would do that? Okay, so we have to do it. Alright, I'll tell Khan Jr. we're expecting him. Permissiveness. Or we're gonna die. We're gonna die if we don't fight. What? Oh, it's open. Can I take the supplies? There's no supplies on day one. The first day they said there's something in like a cache around here. Like you can pick. Oh, there it is. Nothing useful. Nuts. Okay, we'll run. Maybe I'll find something blue. There was a guy that trades here, wasn't here?
In every shard, a new me.
Not, I guess. You could try getting to a trader. Now we go to the Khan. We don't go to the governor. The governor doesn't care, I think. We should be fast. Maybe there's gonna be morphine or something. It's just a pawn. Okay, that'll give me a little time. Come on, come on, come on. Children, children. Can I trade with you? Trade. Healing items, please, thank you. We need this. That's very expensive. Enough time. Split. Am I still like alive? Like, does it count as split stack too? Quick.
I can't
Yeah,
take
nice. Oh, close. Close call. We go to the Khan. Lil. Was it about the cathedral today? I cannot talk to her anymore. Khan! Oh, there you are.
Our tower can perform
You know Latin.
miracles.
Non scolae
Calls
sad
the
vitae
greenhouse.
discrim.
But we
Decimus.
know it is the
I remember some
rose
phrases every so
itself.
often. Mango tried to teach it to me. When I stuck off during the lesson, I hated studying, but I've always liked how it sounded, like an incantation. What does this one mean? Non scolae sed vitae disc or something. We don't learn from school but from life. There's also this one. Errate humanum. Oh, that's us. The heir is to human. Uncle told me about this Tower of Babel long ago. People already had a polyhedron of their own, but turned everyone against each other, and they stopped understanding each other because of it. It seems that this is just shared of fate of every miraculous tower. Nothing guy has taken off your dog mask body's prisoner. Damn it. What he's taken? Grand Curtic? I don't know. It didn't ask his name. The boy hardly speaks at all. They told me he was trying to steal some lanterns. That'll be Granky then, the doll, always getting into trouble. The moment you look away, there he goes again, like a child. No wonder. Given he's quite literally a child. Granky, what kind of a name is that? There's no time to waste. Come on, the sooner we get him out, the better. What do you mean we? I'm not going anywhere. I spent half my day on your kids already. I'll make my presence that necessary. You go ahead. Okay, let's go, sure. Oh, it just teleports you. Nice.
Should have kept quiet.
Would you look at that? Casper Kane, the one and only, descent to us from this ivory tower. If I knew you were coming, I'd rolled out a red carpet.
We can hold
You okay,
our
Grunky?
own.
Have they been beating you,
Try.
torturing you? No, Khan, please forgive me. What have you animals done to him? He can barely breathe. Easy, we never laid a finger on him. He's been starving himself. We bring food to him, and the silly thing won't eat it. And you, Doctor, why have you returned? I thought you weren't interested in our squabbles. Curiosity, I'm interested in seeing how you'll resolve the squabble. Can't ask me to adjudicate your conflict. Ask the bachelor to attend. I figured you wouldn't dare to violate the treaty in his presence. Funny you say that, considering the pub of yours violating the treaty and being punished for it is the exact reason we're all here. But I'm fine with the arbiter being present. I'm willing to hear any offers you have. I'll set up. I'll let Granky go have his place. I'll take his place in the cage instead. What? What? Khan, I think we should discuss this plan behind. It has, how can I put it, a minor flaw. Yeah, it does. They're like, what? Are we gonna go what to? Or are we gonna be like, well, that's a little bit flawed. Hello? It's my decision. My people are my responsibility. Uncle Simon told me that if you can relieve someone of their pain and shoulder their burdens yourself, then you must. I have to stay the course for their sakes. So you're not even considering an option where no one gets locked in a cage. My uncle once said I had the greatest test of character ahead of me. He also spoke at length about how imprisoning your soul was the only way to know true freedom, but I never understood what he meant until I saw this cage. Okay, so you're driving me insane. Do whatever you like. Looks like Uncle Simon did a poor job of explaining the concept of metaphor to you. You're oddly quiet, Notkin. What happened? Isn't upholding the treaty what you wanted? You recall it does permit hostage exchanges. Yes, of course, I'm just wondering what the catch is. What do you after, Casper? There's the difference between us, Chieftain. You're always looking for a catch, but I just want to do what my heart tells me to. Don't trust him. If you do anything, he's got a lockpick in his pocket. We lock him up now. He waits for nightfall, then pop, he's gone. I think you kids have gotten a little too carried away being grown-ups. Don't think anything, make up your own minds. There's no other option, Notkin. You're going to have to agree. Or we'll end up starving Grunky to death. Open the cage, I'll let the pup go, but I'm warning you. If you pull something, it's war. You mark my words, Chieftain. We lock him up now. His entire possé's gonna kick down our doors tonight. That won't happen, Grunky. Tell me the crew to not do anything. I'm going to handle this myself. That clear? The last thing we need is bloodshed. Ipsit testudines elite quic sepsitis. If you know what you're doing, Khan. Is that all? Okay. Schoolboy's checkmate. It's cute. What does it turn into? Ostracism. Okay. Iron Mask. I wonder if you can fix it somehow before it starts. Can I go back at night? I guess that's it. Can I redo the day to see where it can lead me? Oh, you can only see the past, not change the past. Tyvo! You cannot change the past, you can see the past. Oh, that's gonna give us speed and we don't need that because we're gonna die soon. Was there I think there was a clock in here. I can use it to turn back time. Oh, it's just loot, okay. Wrong thing then. Oopsie daisy. What are you doing here? Was this locked? That's the children. Right. I'm making pasta. Nice. I have some leftover pasta from yesterday too. I need to finish later. I just made bread yesterday, so I was like, I just ate bread. Let them eat cake. Or whatever. That's not our home. This is our home. Okay, that was a long one. Is there always gonna be a mirror in that one location?
Hear this.
Where's another mirror? Burakov decides to look for other way. Okay. Impasta. Hello. We cannot talk to Eva. White, because I'm whoa! Hello, Mar. What the fuck happened there, Maria? Hello? That's a rare Maria joke. Prepare the projectile. Projectile? Oh, guns, I guess. It sounded very funny, and it was very funny. You were right. That was pretty hilarious. That's pretty hilarious. 10 out of 10. Okay, put it in. I see you're a racer now. Maria loves racing. Okay. You change time. Can I redo this day? Can I choose day 2? Okay, we gotta get rid of some things. Okay. An argument. Everything in the plague sample is showed to the town authorities. House call doctor. Too high. I tried to see if the ghost manifests in the house too. What it means to me. The bundle on the table stands strangely draws attention. Okay, so this turns into horse specs. We need to get rid of the ostracism. Is it because we... Innocent request. Schoolboy's checkmate. Permissiveness. Probably not important. Probably not important has its own thing. guess that's the mold thing. Where does where does Dunger lurk? He suffered. This killer was seen on the second day, but the trail has long gone cold. I cannot reach him. Okay, we can try that. I don't know why. It reminded me of that like one video Asmongold did when he was talking about like always like white like Karens being the most annoying people and causing all the troubles. And he went like, is this how anti-Semitism feels? When he said, you know, it was like, oh, like it's gonna be a white Karen, isn't it? Like, and it was, and he was like, "Is this how anti-Semitism feels? This is great! Like, I can just predict what it's gonna be, and it is, and I feel happy. What is this?" I thought that was hilarious. I thought that shit was hilarious, to be honest. Man, I get it now. Oh, how is Skull too high? Can you like bring a ladder? We have a shovel. What do we need the shovel for? Oh, because I can go back to his dead body and probably like dig him up. Can I do that? What? I pressed escape. Huh? Weird choice, game, whatever. Okay. We'll try again. Oh, there's a loot here. I didn't notice. I don't really need that for now. Looking. Paintings. Why? A pricey souvenir. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. First to the house of the Khan. Why do we not have? I guess because it's done. Oh. The morning sword is being prepared. Okay, we need to do that too. Maybe we can do that sometime. Yeah, we're gonna get some speed. I should go there first. I guess they know already, so we might go there as well first. Yeah, this one will make me into a devout Catholic, just praying for this little line cutter's downfall in life. I mean, to be honest, that's well, that already makes you like a sinner because you're praying for someone else's downfall, and that's bad. So I don't know about that one, Chief, but... Okay. Should be on here somewhere. Who? Embalmer. Step back. This body no longer pumps blood for the lines. Don't disturb its deadly rest with your restless life. I'm a doctor and know how to perform autopsy. I dissect a dozen of cadavers in the morgue. I want to look at what his cause of death was. You're breaking our kulinud, our law. So this is why you're blind. It's part of the ritual. I need to examine the body. It's of utmost importance. I'm trying to figure out who killed him. If you only let me examine the body, you can at least describe the nature of the wounds to me. Stab him like a rock. The wounds belong to the body. They must not be disturbed. Just like the body must not be disturbed by... Oh, that's so annoying. A gaze like a barn. Shechem must be empty and airless, such as the ritual. Do none of you want to know what happened to him? First you wound with your eyes, then with your words. As if that's not enough, leave you, snake person. If you're helping the killer, your actions will still have a point. If not, you're not nothing but a superstitious fool. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have insulted you. Superstitions again. There's the horn. The horn scraped the sky. The spirit has left the body. His eyes don't see, but his ears and his nose senses. What if I clang them? Better several times so he doesn't make it for the wind. Concentrate? I can concentrate. Oh. Isra Burak. I don't really have much time. Isra Burak. Strange, unnatural, twisted pose, as he fell from a great height, or he was in agony. Some infections contort the joints. Tetanus, for instance. Okay. Hard to say for certain. Turned his back just at the killer. A terrible wound catches the eye. Initially, the son was suspected of murder, but it was cleared. If his son was killed unexpectedly, why these signs of struggle? Friends and family are always the first suspects. What could have inflicted such a wound? The horn must have pierced him. The horn is hardly here because the deceased used to blow it. Or is it a claw wound after all? There is a horn that stands in the study and marks of the impacts on the furnace. Hard to say for certain. Or feet. Continuing the examination, hands or feet? Hands? Nails are broken, dirt's under the nails. Applying dead gruel made of dirt and blood. Did a clay foot step on his hand? He was digging with his hands. Very strange. Hard to find shovels in this town. Not impossible. Hard to find shovels. Not really have a shovel. Again, hard to say for certain. Examine other parts of the body or to move conclusions. Severe ichthyosis. Finally, the main part, skin. But I need to analyze the nose for sure. A very characteristic sign of the sand plague. I'll take a sample. Thank you for the vial of blood, colleague. Just in time, I manage everything. Except perhaps to say goodbye. Nothing more for me to do in this village. And the business left in the upcoming funeral. Oh. I don't want to leave. What does it mean? It's on the map. At first glance, the study seems fine, but mold could be seen outside. I don't want to leave. Playing detective. Peculiar colors, there are 3 of us. Isidore, his embodiment, and I will manage to come to terms. Superstitions. Emaciation, signs of agony in the crack of skin. Ostracism. What does it connect to? Oh, we still can do that. Okay. I'd like to see the blood under a microscope. Let's try getting into the room first, too. Familiar symptoms. So he died of the plague, but also... Oh, I get it. The guy knew he had a plague, so he killed him before he died from the plague. Because it's like a ritual thing for them. Okay, I get it. That's at least my opinion. Let me go quick. In their quarters. Come on. They finally talk about the canes. Okay, yeah, we'll go back to them. Very small child that looks like an adult, weirdly. I don't know what was that. The children look so uncanny in this game. Maybe that's just me. They're all gone, right? Oh. There's a mold. Why is no one like talking about the mold though? Locked. Why already? Oh, because they probably didn't get rid of the thing. How many times can I repeat the same day in a row? Cans? We have the sample of the plague, then can we make an antibiotic with antibody? What's her again? What do you have for me? Just one more, just 30 little minutes. What's happening here? This is love, closed since yesterday. The cathedral doors are like airlets. It's closed them to mourn Simon, and it's not letting anyone in until it's done grieving. Calamity. I know what to do. The time. Where do I get it now? They heard that correctly, and you're asking for cathedral for time. Oh, you're a newcomer, aren't you? I saw you're all in darkness then. It crafts time, our cathedral. What else would I ask for? Won't give anything besides time. I heard of that, and I still can't understand what this means, crafts time. Can there ever be too much time since I began asking? The day's becoming longer and longer. I have 32 hours in my personal day already. I could use some time myself. Oh, it does come in handy. It really does. I've got 5 kids, you know. To manage it all, you need to slap on 40 more hours in a day at least. I've got 30 now, too now. And I still have to rush around it all the time. Okay. Cons? We didn't do anything with the child, so I guess we cannot talk about the children being locked in the cage. But you have to get rid of the red thing to, like, unblock it. Agony. Mirror. Bonus.
Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
I guess I only mark the cans. The canes.
It's a
You're quite an
disgrace to
assistant
be
bachelor.
illiterate.
I need to talk to
One must
Simon.
learn to read
At least
the
I visit
signs
Simon,
of
but it's my duty to
fate.
offer condolences in person. Your duty to whom? And what else does this duty entail? We barely know each other. My true duty is to defeat death, and I hope Simon will help me. I haven't been here for long, but I'm already aware how much of he meant to town. Not a mere ruler, more of a cornerstone of some vast and intricate building. As this is flattery, perhaps you did indeed understand Simon, all of us. Why have you come? Are you counting on Simon's family to help you? To shed a light on his secrets, getting your money's worth, so to speak. Yes. Don't taunt me. I feel enough of an idiot already. I'm an anti-anatologist of a wild goose chase. Yes, I'm a busy man leading a groundbreaking research lab that struggles to stay afloat. I drop everything on this trip. Don't you think I have the right to expect the barest minimum? Which one is the good one? I don't know what to answer to that, Georgie. Obfuscation is the face of scientific interest and not my strong suit. Careful, Bachelor. Honesty is the best policy, but tact has its own rewards. I choose to say that I agree with you. I choose to say that not knowing Simon's memory involves, among other things, studying the phenomenon of his life, and no. I say that I tire of your provincial pleasantries. Allow me to instead. Where's Simon's bed? I choose to say that I agree with you. Your gift is a discovery you were unable to make. Indeed, but it was not Simon's wish for the longevity to be studied, and I certainly won't make it now. I know the Simon body has been stolen. You know how? That's not important. I know that. That's it. That's not important. You wouldn't believe me anymore. Well, you're right. We don't have the body, and the fact that you know that matters more than you think. In a way, more mysteries. I have an inkling why. Simon warned me you were coming. He said to me, a doctor will arrive on the second day and ask to see my body. If he says it has been stolen, he is the one. Tell him to look for it. He warned you. Of course he did. Of course he did. I don't understand what stolen body he was talking about, and here you are, Bachelor, speaking the word I have been waiting for. Hopefully our conversation will be different from now. Let's start at the beginning. Tell me how Simon died. I'm less than you're hoping for. Shortly before his death, Simon disappeared. Neither we nor the townspeople saw him for several days. He returned in the middle of the night, instructing everyone in the house to not eat meat or drink water for a week. Abstain from meat and water, because it's poisoned. It is a mourning custom at the time. I thought Simon was arranging for the funeral of someone important, and would tell us later. Turns out he was arranging his own. The focus is Simon's private space. It does not have a physical engine. It's located in the wing of the Crucible, currently occupied by our younger brother, Victor. The wing used to be Simon's, but by the time Victor grew up, Simon had learned to manipulate space, so to make with only half of the study. So there's more to the study than meets the eye. The focus is Simon's study. It's also his bedroom, as well as his workshop, library, laboratory, and everything he needs it to be. But the focus is also a state of mind in resonance with the state of a matter. Discovering the resonance was one of his life's greatest achievements. I'm not surprised it was where he died. And all your explanations does it stoke one's imagination. The focus cannot be entered unless the owner wills it. However, the night, I woke up with an irresistible urge to knock. I cannot explain it, but it was as if a hook lodged itself in my heart and dragged me towards the door. Simon didn't respond, but I was able to enter. He was already dead. What exactly did you see? Testimony from before anything was moved is very important. I'm unsure of my memory. It's clouded with the shock from the effects of the focus. The state of the body shocked me, twisted and mutilated, as if for torture. Like an invisible force has swung all the pain it could from Simon to he fought for it last. I like to examine the place he died. Now you have proved you are one of the Simon was expecting. I do not and cannot object. The question is whether the focus will feel the same way. Go to Victor's wing of the house and try it. I cannot help you, indeed. I could not even help my nephews, my own Kate's blood. It's a trial everyone must take. Thank you for your permission and this conversation itself. I must get in there. There might be clues. You know, Georgie, after everything you've said, Simon's study no longer just interests me as the sight of his death. Good luck, Bachelor. Stop by sometime. I'm sure I can find plenty to talk about you with a guest of Simon. It is our common interest I'm interested in the body, not the thief. If it's found and the culprit isn't, I'll leave it to you to track them down. Sanctum Sanctorum. Your immortal Simon Kane was murdered in his own study. Mirror?
Stop staring at me. Push over.
Whoa. Rude. Rude to yourself. I don't understand the trading in this game though. It makes no sense. You don't need to trade to do anything. What's the point of doing so? Study? Locked. Time. Is it a certain day? The limit of time. What does it mean? The clock of focus. That's a lot of items. Oh. Hello? Oh. What of Simon Kane? What does he need the clocks for? He's trying to rewind time. He's like us. Isn't this where we're supposed to be? Hmm? We cannot talk though. Why? Is there something I'm missing? Focus. What hour would this be? 2:06? 2:30? 12:30 to 2:30 2:35? Oh. Make it up? No. It only opens at a certain time, but we cannot wait it out. There's not like a way to procrastinate or anything. Wait till 2:30. Which hour was the minutes? It's the longer one, right? I haven't seen a normal clock in so long. I just use digital. It has to be 2:30 then. Either 2:30 or like full hour. Time? That doesn't do anything. I guess it's gonna be time. I guess we just cannot do it right now. He's looking at the time too. I guess he's also waiting for it. Let's try to wait for it's not gonna be 2. It's gonna be 3. So it's either 9 p.m. or 9:30. But it didn't open on 2:30. So it had to open on full. We have to come back later then maybe. But that's the way to... Oh, we cannot use the... Oh! Maybe we can do it on next day. Maybe you need bonus time from the cathedral. Is it the only day we can check it for? Or we're very slow?
Think.
Think. What makes you think it's PM and not AM? Because you cannot do anything at AM in this game. After like 1 or 2 PM, the game, like AM, the game just logs you out. We haven't talked to the Kane about the plague though. I'm not gonna re-talk to him. Another mirror. That's always a free mirror. I guess it gives us bonus time so we can just reset whenever we feel like it. Break.
Superstitions aren't real.
Yeah, sure. It's a very weird game, but that's why I think it's very interesting. That's the artsy. It's like Disco Elysium, but you know, different. Hello, Eva. Which one would it be for the sample? Is it this or is it... I guess it is this. Material examined. Isidor's blood contained traces of sand plague. That means he was sick earlier than any other townsman. This was to be expected. Medicum morb adhibare. Steppe man-eater. The log jammed. Someone asked me finding a suitable building for the hospital. Why is it here? Where does it go from? Testimony. Second outbreak. Today when I learned the town having a plague. Can I reset it later? At first glance the study seems fine, but the mole could be hiding on walls, behind the furniture or posters. It was behind a poster. Detective. Duty to his son. Sanctum Sanctorum. Permissiveness. The children have gone too far. No. Is it something linking to day 3? Gross analysis. There's sand pest culture present in the serum. Okay. Cannot do day 1. Definitely have there is bad grief dies. Day 5. Past shades the future. Octay. I thought we got that one because we got the right answer. I think maybe we can relive the third day to see what's gonna be better. Okay, it was 9:30 or 9. Can I go sleep like a certain time so I can still be... Let's sleep to 9:30. We get some mania in. Nice. Let's sleep to like 9... Before 9. So I can be there on 9 and then we can wait for 9:30. That's like 50, right? Let's go half, maybe. Okay. I know how long it takes to travel between districts, so I just want to have a bonus. In case. It might be like 10 minutes, it might be longer. The other guy said he like found him at night. So I guess it might be 9 p.m. for the timing. I like someone run through. Hit the trash can?
As if
Okay.
things are animated.
15 minutes. How much time passes? Okay, 2 minutes. Nice. The study. He's still looking at the clock, so I guess it hasn't happened yet. Okay. We'll see what you do. Is it a day? What if it's days? 6th day. Oh, there it is. It was 9. At least that gave us something. We're old. Still, wow. Still smoking. Absence. Wrong time? Empty. No trace of terrible crime. No Simon. What am I doing here? Something's not right. Not today. Empty. What am I doing here? Something's not right. No trace of terrible crime. Wrong time? Maybe I have to go back to 2. Why is it 30 then? I went inside the study and it's completely empty despite Georgie's assurances the crime scene was untouched. Why? Can you ask him? You go to his son. Oh. Oh, you guys are here.
Art
Look who's here, a rare guest indeed, dressed in the nines, straight from the capital, with his high social manners. You have a theatrical streak, Bachelor. I like that about you. Make an entrance like you stepped in the spotlight on the stage. I prefer to picture show myself, actually. Where's the owner of the house? He was just here. I'd like to talk to him. Do you mean Simon? I mean Victor. This is his study. Yes, I am. The crucible is unpleasantly crowded today, like a playhouse during intermission. People stuttering in wearing garments from the capital, and their faces cracked with a nervous stick, making polite inquiries about Simon. Haven't you met her? But an astonishing non-meeting. What I said age, Doctor. I think it's staged. Not all coincidence. Who is her? A woman wearing a garment from the capital with a cold, anemic face. She was here just before you. Where's the little cigarette in the asher was her? Cigarette? I haven't seen the slightest idea if she smokes. I just watched her walk by the corridor. That's it. When she passed, I felt a wave of arrogance wash over me. Arrogance and menace. I know they sent someone to watch me. Someone else to investigate Simon's death or tampering with the evidence. Never seen her before. Never. You just left. I got a chance to catch her outside. Musical interlude. Musician. Are you in this time? I told Kat this wasn't here. What on earth are you doing, kids here? Looking for Khan. He should be on Earth somewhere, but that's much ground to cover. Did you kidnap him? Confess. I didn't kidnap. Khan's been kidnapped. He doesn't disappear somewhere. We're here to find him. We're looking everywhere. I doubt. Okay, Khan is in the warehouse, locked in the cage and gnawing on the bone. It's odd that you weren't informed. Khan is something, isn't he? That's what you saw in the study, right? Where is he really? I just saw nothing of the sort. In fact, I barely saw anything in the study, but I was present for his negotiations with the Solar Halves and their fortress. And how did that negotiation go? I think you can guess. Why am I reporting the two of you? Wait for the rescue captive for coming back. He'll tell you all the details. Yeah, you don't need to. What are you doing here? I was looking at the clock too. So we missed someone, and there was. Oh, there you are.
Oh, Mother. Why can't you be here with us?
Are you leading us around the room? Liars, I spoke to your family. I see, and I suppose you must be pure and transparent like the child's tears, aren't you? Oh, please, don't compare me to anyone's tears, and kindly know that I'm not calling them scoundrels. My father, uncle, brother, all men of honor, but an inventive mind can build magnificent places of intellect on a foundation of sound. A common sin of inventors and eccentricities. That's called being mistaken. That's called being mistaken. They lie. They are constrained by propriety, rituals, and grief. Don't contradict me. Just listen. All right. So what are they lying about? They see Uncle Simon is dead. I beg your pardon. Simon's alive. I'd like you to know is, are you helping them hide it, or are you being deceived by like the rest? You speak with such a passion for mind. I always believed you, but I know I should. Why do you say that? You just left this focus. Surely you sensed it, that the diagonal inverse space. I haven't visited often, but enough to know. My family claims that's where Simon died, but it's death even possible in such a place. Oh, if it was a debate, the judges would rate your argument extremely weak. The place did give me a peculiar feeling. It's like a buzzing at the back of my mind. Wasn't there before me? I found a cigarette. Now I can enter that place. The fact that you, someone without Cain's blood, managed it is a small miracle of itself. Have you seen her? Please focus, Daniel. I'm trying to talk you about something important. As I am. What could you be more important than the circumstance of Simon's death? Don't shout at me. I have no tolerance for that. I told you, Simon's alive. My father claims Simon died the night before your arrival, but I saw you with him yesterday morning. Huh? Where? Where was that? Come now, Daniel. I know your secret. I know you were talking with Simon beneath the polyhedron yesterday morning. I won't ask you what you spoke of. I have no right to pry into Uncle's secrets, and I won't torture you into breaking a vow with the lie about his death who caused confusion. If I met Simon, I never remember. Yes, your eyes tell me you believe your own words. You're not part of the conspiracy. The lie has ensnared you too. Break free of it. People need Simon. I need him. And I believe that you do too. If Simon's alive, that changed everything. Even if the circumstance of his death are not your family says, he's dead. Exactly. That's why you must not believe the lies. Don't lose faith. That's the key. I don't know where Simon is. Sometimes I felt his gaze on me when I walk down the street, but when I turn around, no one's there. It's so confusing. I always pay my own way, Maria. Oh. Impossible equilibrium. Qualities of a leader. Stability on the verge of collapse. What? Where's this aim getting me? Polyhedron? What? Oh! Oh, it's open! It's closed later. Will they let me in though? The powers that be. That's a long walk, isn't it? It would be nice if I could just mine myself full. Okay, that was not that bad. Temporary dead end. Open minimap. What? Where did it appear? What? Temporary dead end. Is it because it's too late? How far do I have to go? It's pretty far. Do I have anything for man? Yeah, I could do. Nice. Little boost. That's so long. Have any healing? I do. Nice. Lots of it. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Full boost. Full ahead. Woo, 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 woo. We lose a lot of HP from this, but you know, might as well. That's a long trek. Holy shit. How far does it go? It goes forever. We're pretty high up. Oh fuck! Oh, you can fall? I didn't know you can fall. What? Okay, game. Sure, sure. That's on me. Oh, we got out. Okay. Is it before? Oh, it's before. Okay. We have to redo that thing. 9. We have to go all the way up again. No! Not like this. Doo-doo. Nine. Nothing. My decisions echoes in time and future. Okay. We talk to you.
I'd be curious.
I've read the picture
to
show. Where's
see
the
what
owner of the house? We're
Simon
just here. I'd
looks
like to talk to him. I mean
now.
Simon, I mean Victor. The Crucible is unpleasantly crowded today, like a playhouse during a play. Who's her? Who is she? I knew someone. They sent someone to watch me. Someone else investigating the death. Okay. We won't see her though. Maria? I don't want to miss the conversation or make it bad.
Yes.
Lars, I spoke to your family. I see, and you're supposed to be pure and transparent. Precisely. Please note, I'm not calling them scoundrels, okay? That's called being mistaken. Alright. So, what are you lying about? I beg your pardon? If this is a debate, the judge is okay. The place did give me a peculiar feeling. Where was that? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've met Simon. I remember definitely. Your eyes tell me that you're saying the truth. If Simon's alive, that changes everything. I always pray for my own way. Thank you. We won't find the woman. Is the cathedral really closed today, or would you just believe someone telling us the cathedral is closed? It's locked. Okay, one more time. Just don't fall off. I didn't even like. Why did they even? Oh, who? That's not the person. Okay, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. It's so rude of the so mean of the developers to just like make you able to fall from the polyhedron, man. They're like, oh yeah, you're playing you know, only up or whatever the game's name was. Like, oh, don't fall down, loser. If you fall, you're gonna repeat the day. Hey, nice try. Fuck, that was close. Okay. One more. This is not friend slop. Well, okay, watch out. Does it mean we'll be able to go back to day 1 to like talk with Simon that apparently we did because someone told us we did. Holy shit. Okay. Why is the music like that whenever we run? It's like a cassette tape revolving. Come on, game. Please don't make it more. Please don't make it worse, please. Okay. You again? I don't get it. You're like a moth that comes to this place every at the door. What do you mean again? I've been here before. Your memory's failing you. Not so fun getting old, huh? Let's go, mister. Show the exit. I know where the exit. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. That old face of yours, I'd recognize it anywhere. Like my little sister sketched you and draws you. I won't lift up my hand again. May I see her drawing? You dare ask? Of course you can, but you know what you can do. Get out of here and never come back. I'm not even 30 yet, boy. No sound is spilling out of me yet. What was I doing? The same as today, noising around without asking, gaping. Until yesterday, I was can enter here. Yesterday, and the only way I remember my first day in this town so badly, only in the very beginning. Because we don't... Oh! Because the Inquisitor doesn't want us to see what the day 1 was. I like the narration switches between this game because the game is lying to you, everyone's lying to you, but that game is also lying to you. It's a very interesting thing. You never know what's true or real. Okay. The only place you can go is Barack. Obama. No. Hello? Sleepyhead? Through here. Why don't you talk about something else to him?
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Misophonia?
Stach.
Me.
Poor Stach. We tried to convince him, but
Sorry to hear
he
that. What a shame to start the
refused
conversation.
to
What are you
believe
sorry
us.
about? I can tell you're here to complain. I'm listening to people. No, you have it wrong. I'm here to in a professional capacity. I don't care what you want. It's up to my solar plexus and troubles of my own. Up to your solar plexus is that local lingo. As the capital, we said up my neck. Up to your neck means a lot. Up to your solar plexus is about one major thing that makes you want to off yourself. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you're not very talkative. You know what exactly happened to him? He was murdered. People say it was me. That doesn't make sense. Why would you carry on that? Sally, relatives aren't always primary suspects. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get some water. I've been talking a lot. I need some water. Sorry, I got myself some water. Apologies. My apologies. What else could I say? Your mama is gay. Hey. Do. Water consumer, water, big ball of water. Really, yes. Sally, relatives are primary suspects. I'd say that logical suspicions. Why would you carry on? Sally, try not to be mad about those rumors. Stay out of it. My father's death is my cargi, not yours, but I can help. I've discovered some details. I went to the crime scene, met a huge man. I managed to, he had the sun plague. It wasn't what killed him, but he would have died anyway. When he wrote to me about the first outbreak, I wonder how it survived at all. Doctors are at the greater risk of, but this time, they claimed the first. I've been to the crime scene. A foreman of the abattoir, an important man among the kin. I managed to examine the body before it was buried. Did you see the giant perforating wound? Briefly, you can look at the bodies before buried. I could have insisted, but I couldn't quite decide what my father wanted me to see. If your father was who sent me a letter of invitation, what if he was killed because of me? Should I thank them when I find them? Don't give me that crap. Father was a doctor on the Manku. If he discovered he had the plague, he would have done the right thing. Locked himself away, warned everyone, and documented the progression of the disease. Of course, I don't think you should be grateful. I was simply looking for a motive. Passing the case, okay. That doesn't change much yet. Can we wait? There's like a big horn. And his father was stabbed by a horn. What's that about? That's actually a very big horn. How did the horn this big even appear? Okay, the only thing we can do is go back and reset the day. What else can we do? We cannot get into the house. We could try going and like uncovering the body, maybe. They said they caught us like digging the grave, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll dig around. Hehe. Pun intended. Can we even do that though? We should have been buried. Critic of the cemetery, like her father. Farga didn't deserve to die. What is that? A grave stone? Mister has found this piece. So like, what is the thing about us like digging the grave out? Since we haven't done it. At first glance, the study seems fine, but mold could be hiding on walls, behind hides, posters. Okay, that's not the right thing. That should be here. The thing we have to do is get into the house somehow. Maybe on a different day we can find the study too, on like 9 p.m. What if it appears every day on a different day, that different time? That'd be annoying. Like the first is 9, then it's 9:30, then it's like 2, then it's 2:30. That would be so stupid. Okay. Go back home. You cannot do anything with the mold. That's the biggest issue I have. There should be a mirror around. Oh, it's already broken, pre-broken. Do they change each day? No way. Oh, there's always like a window around the house. Okay. Do you have any samples? Anything? No? No? Can I load in the prototype? No, we only have belladonna. Bomba. What is this? Load the projectile. We have a sample. Projectile. Okay, take all. Oh, you have to manually move it. Menu. Okay, no. Clock, 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 clock. Clocks, clocks. Whoa. Okay, should we go to day 2 again? In which the bachelor disturbs the earth twice. Do we though? In which the bell tolls. Oh! Wait. Where did it like switch to? Okay, so it shows you're losing time. Oh, you lose more time the further you go. Well, you don't lose the time on repeating the same day. Okay. What can you get rid of? House call. Too high. Okay, let's get rid of that. Several days before the outbreak began, Isidore was infected with sandpest. But sandpest couldn't infect such wounds on him. Hmm. He suffered. Is it the visiting hours? It is the guy. Playing detective, reconciliation. Hmm. Is there a way to solve the children's issue? Hmm. If we get rid of those, do they disappear forever or just for one night? Let's see. I gotta run. First study. I thought there's gonna be items too. Okay. You could play the piano. Onlookers. Onlookers. Okay, that's the house. Immortal Summon King was murdered in his own study. What happened to the children? Oh, because you have to like meet the child that tells you to go to the warehouse or like help the dog. The biggest issue is I don't know which leads are good and which leads are bad, or like which would I have to replay or not. Okay, fast speed, holy speed. Now we go in there quickly. The child. I suppose I do. Doggy serve. Okay, to be clear, what you fix, you mean cure, right? Are you to be young? Aren't you too young to be in a gang? There's a fortress in town, really. Why in a cage? What do you mean wheezing? It has a terrible. Okay, I'll take a look at your doggy. We'll be there later. Innocent request. Incredible. The ill patient is a puppy. This is definitely very reason. Okay, no. This isn't suit, yeah? We know this. We cannot talk to them though. It could be 4. So we know there's something in the poster. The door is already open. Break the broken mirror. So we have to talk to
What
him.
does a sinew know?
You're probably a
of
tough man to
body?
say given your build, but let me try. I need to
What
inspect
does
the
a
house.
man
Are you aware that this place
know
is a
of
crime
town?
scene? I'm Foreman Oyen. Mr. Buck sent me a letter inviting me to this town, and then he died. I'm Daniel Dankowski. I'm in charge of this town now. But a funny man, just like a girl, with gloves, a hairpin, and he claims to be one in charge here. I know of no such thing. No, I'm not lying. I'm just a little confused. Look. Lost. More important, I'd like to examine the house. Thank you. If you don't mind asking me, what are you doing here? The guards here. Okay, so they're just going around. You know, is there? Vigil over blood. It's not your issue. But Artem isn't here, only I am, and I need to inspect the crime scene. Oh, you. Okay, so that's the guy. He will be the one to lock it. I doubt I could stop him. I should take a closer look at him. Just a giant stepman. A veritable mountain of muscle. A hammerman. His right arm is larger than his left arm. He's masturbating a lot. Obviously, he works with bulls. Means he's working for Ogimsky. Interesting, I remember that. Ogimsky must be his lord and master, but not for me. The source of blood is unclear in this mess. He came to keep silent vigil of the blood. My first thought is that this is Isidore's blood. There's a large wound on the body, but the blood must be his. Perhaps Isidore was wounded. Despite that, was the wound I saw. Besides, Isidore had a past. I know for certain the blood could belong to the killer. But blood isn't surprising given the mess. Struggle. A search. Struggle. Instead of struggling, someone traces remain here. A powerful blow damaged the furniture. A horn. It's a horn. There was a horn lying near the body. It's possible a blow was struck with the horn. Yes, the scratch points to struggle, but let's consider other possibilities. Agony, a search. Agony. The test showed sandpest. This body was searched in agony. It was searched in agony. Mold on the house into a sandpest. The sick was sandpest suffered the predatory tone. His agony could be scattered the furniture. No. That's the blow was a mercy killing. Look around some more. Someone is covering tracks. Israel could have died suddenly. Enough. Israel could have died quietly from an illness. The patrolman could have damaged any evidence. He died suddenly. Stabbed in the back. Covered the tracks. Someone staged a struggle. Fine, I thought that. Someone was covering tracks right here. The study is relatively clean. Before he's dead, he bought in dirt. The killer's tracks have step dirt. The killer is an Odin, a Shabank, a step man. It could be anyone. The circle has narrowed insignificantly. Let's return from the step to study. Enough examination. A search? The thief break in after the death and looted the place. No. What is the killer looking for something? The patrolman could have damaged the evidence. Is anything missing? The clearly was something on the wind still. And it's the horn. Yes, the horn was lying next to his body. And move to conclusion. Consider the possibilities? No, the only thing we have is conclusions. Oh. Was this meant for me? Missed something. What did we miss? The horn. But that way, the study will be sealed. I'm not a detective, I won't learn anything. I was going to examine the chaos. Evening will be sealed. You're not even trying to feign frameless. Assume the gentleman will be the one to look it up.
I'm big as a bull. Needed to pull my yoke.
I'll put them on. But what if I need to touch things to make sense of this? To learn, you know what's inside the bundle? No. By and large, I agree with you. A crime scene needs to not to be disturbed. When I look at this band, it feels as if whirlwind caught me. Maria will let me tell me the house bears Simon's mark. What are you muttering? Thank you for explanation. I apologize. I did not intend to touch anything. Getting more interesting. Chaos? We did this one. Why do they not like stop? Duty to his son. I'm no detective. A little time for investigation. I assume the gentleman will be the one to look it up. He's not even trying to feign friendliness. Especially strangers are prowling about. He can't feign intelligence either. Aha, we're so smart. Intellectual superiority. Why wouldn't I? Hammerman. A veritable mountain of muscle. Obviously he works with bulls. He came to keep his silent vigil over the blood. There was a large wound on the body. Despite that wound I saw. But blood isn't surprising even. But okay, that doesn't give anything. I don't know what to like get the thing I need. Was it the could you have been preparing for that? An estimation, move to conclusions. So the conclusion is take it. I already tried to stop. It draws the eye. Somehow I feel like it was left for me, and I remember Maria's words about Samuel's trade in the study. This is a very strange battle. But first, the investigation. Love is extremely suspicious. This was killed by a person. Most likely the case. One thing is clear. The study won't tell me more. There's mold outside. I must try to stop it. I must find it, study it, show how it moves. I need to search for the second floor. It could be behind the objects on the wall. And I need to hurry. So we know it's behind the wall here. Oh. Escaping a strange mold. Artifact acquired. Nice. Okay, so it was here.
I'm human.
You know,
I'm
a sample of the plague
man.
mold. I have. Okay.
Huge man.
Okay, I've seen it. Few winters ago.
Man of many.
I'm here on Gilsky God. He asked me to check the house for any signs of plague, and I found them. You ordered you to look for the plague? What does it matter when I found it regardless? I have sample, Oyon. Leave this place if you don't want to be infected. That's right. And also, he was looking for some foreman. As I asked for people where the foreman was. That's you, isn't it? That's how you introduce yourself to me. I must go to the boys if he calls me. Let's go together. You'll tell him about the plague. Why don't you tell him for me? I should stay and collect more samples for research. Boss Vlad cannot be disobeyed. If you are now his servant too, then serve. I won't. I'll make sure no one else does. Spread? That's new. Connie, I managed to distract Oyen away. It's not like he's gone for long. It's time to look around the one last more time. Oh, we can pick it up the items. Okay, we gotta go quickly. We lied to him, so he's gonna be very mad. Piece of wood, artifact acquired. Real or rubbish? Do we need it so... Do we need it for something? The solar... Okay, we have to go to the dogs. Let's see what the children are doing. We cannot die now. So he moved forward. That's the study. What's the bundle? Maybe I should look at 230. Impeccable loss. Whatever killed Isidore, a man or a beast, the hunter, he died in agony. Oh. We have to somehow make the Khan not go to prison. Khan! Hello.
In toil
Your problem,
to
little
be
imp, are caused by the
troubled
tower.
is to
Okay,
have
we
your
know.
toil doubled.
And so the dog was a doghead all along. I should have guessed. I take it you're in charge here. What sort of a gang is this? What's the treaty mentioned? And what does adults know about it? I thought the bad grief would run the warehouse. What does Sol and Hal? Okay. Bad grief's grown up, and grown ups stay out of our business. He knows he violated the treaty. I think he's been punished enough. Perhaps you might let him go. That's it. Open the cage now. This guy's gone for far enough. So you looked up a trespass like this big. Okay. Let him go. Come on. If tortured kid with an inch of his life, I'll let the tower's governor. Okay, he won't care. Tell me, prisoner, how are you holding up? You ought to lay off your hunger strike, or you'll get real. You've got to fetch Khan. Khan will help. Khan's their top dog. None of this really warrants such a maltreatment. Then go fetch Khan if you can settle conflict. And I'm your errand boy, so... Or should I say errand grown-up? I'm a doctor, not a courier. Okay, I'll tell them. Are you sure you haven't gotten cold feet? You're the leader here. Why don't you go to him to negotiate if it was so important? I thought you were a sensible man. I don't want war. I'd want one... Okay. Permissiveness. Bring your leader. Okay, so I have to go there either way. Oh, that's a very high mania, to be honest. Manic. I could go to the governor, but I think the governor doesn't care. And we don't want to be a snitch. The study was 2:30, so it's too late for that. That's the lady talking about the time passing. The word is about mania.
Quiet head.
A firebox
You know
for
Latin.
heart, they say.
We do not learn
But in
for
truth,
school, but
what
for
you
life.
need is a
To err is to
compass.
human. Enough chatting. I'm here on business. Nothing has taken one of your dog buddies. They told me he was going to steal some lanterns. He's quite legit. Grand key. Okay. Let's go. Crucible. Let's go.
Well,
How do we
my
prevent him
rifles.
from
The
getting...
worst
Well,
is
my
yet.
bloodhounds.
I'm not. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Curiosity. I'm interested in seeing how you resolve the squabble. Kana's asked me to be adjacent. I asked the bachelor to attend. I figured you wouldn't dare violate the treaty in his presence. Hmm. Let Granky go take his place. What? 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 It's my decision. People are my responsibility. So you're not even considering an options where no one gets locked in a cage. Mango said I had great test of character ahead of me. Kids, you're driving me insane. Do whatever you like. Okay. It was a metaphor. Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering what the catch is. What are you suffering? Okay. Don't trust him. I think you kids have gotten a little carried away playing with being grown-ups. Guess it doesn't help us much. School bush checkmate, convenience. Okay, they have to kill each other. Granky, why is he lot? What are you so unhappy about? Or would you have preferred dying of malnutrition? That is better than dishonor. What am I gonna tell my friends? I got caught by Notkin Screw? Whatever it is you tell them, you'll live to tell it. Is that enough? Can't took a risk for you. Try to be worthy of it. Everybody always teases me saying, Granky the flunky, brain of a monkey. Oh wow, that's so rude. Holy shit. That's funny. I was teased as a kid too. You know what I learned? That the best revenge is living well. You're right. You're just saying that so I don't feel bad. I'm a big and strong now. Back when I was a kid, though, the teasing never stopped. What did you say? What did they say to you? I would call Dunko the Crankle, Lanky Danky, and Pumpkinhead too. Can't even remember where that one came from. Haha, come on now. After I opened up a little, how are you any better than the bullies? It's fine to look back on now, but it certainly wasn't funny back then. Thanks. Lately, it feels like there's a stone passing down my soul, pressing down my soul. But I feel a little better after talking to you. I'm gonna go to the tower and tell them everything. Good luck, kid. Take care of yourself. And remember not to skip meals. Do you want the lanterns? I know what the cat lovers are hiding them. Okay, but I perhaps can figure out some use for them. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're a little manic. Decorate the town with colorful lanterns. Okay, that's bad. We're a little too hot. Should we try to study at 9:30? Maybe that's gonna do something. Need to find something blue as well.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Movement? Okay. Press? Oh, it's okay, it's bad. There's something else. There's two things here. Mirror? Mirror on the wall? What is the other thing? Who are you? Oh, just a pawn. It.
You're too high strung.
Nice. What are the two things? One is leaving, isn't it? No. One goes here, and the other? It's just this. I feel like it goes around. Okay, what can we do with the bundle or whatever? Analyze the mold. Maybe I should take it to the cans. I don't think they care. I think they know. I should go and tell him first. Can you go to him again after you already talked to him once? Can you be like, hey, sorry, I forgot to tell you about the plague coming to the town now. Do you know? I mean, at least the fact that they're not mad at us, we're gonna open doors for us in the future. Because when you go to him on day 3 or 4, he's like, oh, I won't talk to you because you're an asshole or something. I wonder if, like, helping the child, no, it's probably not gonna open anything for us. Sanctum Sanctorum. Duty to his son. Deadly test tube. Can I tell him anything about it?
It's a
No, Dad,
disgrace
I haven't
to
had
be
the time
illiterate.
yet. Wait, what?
A life led with purpose.
The focus. Oh, because it's in the evening. Oh, you can go to the focus. Oh, you can go to the focus and then to him. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's useful though. Can you do the same thing on the next day? Or is it one day locked? I think that's gonna help us at all. Inaccessibility. Can I go talk to him and he's gonna be like, oh, that's locked, and then we're gonna be like, oh yeah, but that's gonna open later or something. Definitely can wait for 9:30. Do we have to do it in this conundrum and like is it gonna go further? Oh, why is it back there again? I don't understand why it goes up. There's no quest there.
A touch.
I haven't been able to get in. The door's locked. Looks like it needs a key. The door's locked. We need a key or a lockpick, and a crowbar will open it. Just remember, consult how many temples time is the best advisor. Time. There's a clock hanging over there, but it's strange. Both its hands and in our hands, and they aren't moving. Well, we know what time is it for it, Ben. Why does it show here? We cannot do anything in the polyhedron. There's no like marker there. Why does it always show polyhedron? Oh, it shows the children. Morphine. Strychnine. I can probably get both. No, we can only get one. Actually, try both. 4. Let's get some Landanana Heavy Moderum. Perfect. Nice, solid. If I learn it in one day, do I like lose it in the next day or something? Healing? How you enjoy? Hope you're well. Strychnine. Now it's here again, but we cannot get in. Let's look at the mold. Mold it up. What if you can go at night? What if you can go over 2:30? What if Vel was right and it's 2 a.m.? I don't think you can go out after 2. We don't have anything to say to him. I just don't know. We can try waiting out the night. Or like 2 a.m. Like just before the time finishes. We can try both. It's 9 a.m. No. Maybe? But we cannot go on the first day on 9 a.m. Which kind of ruins it. Load the prototype. Boom. Maybe between 2 and 9. Analyze it. Material examined. The clamp is residue for infected mist. Anyone who touches it without gloves risks falling ill. The neurotown will be... okay, concentrated fog. Puzzle. It won't open. I have a box. It won't open. Who will warn Governor Saburov of the danger but me? Concentrated fog. Okay, so we have to go to the governor now. Very quickly. It's already 9:30. Let's try 2 a.m. Let's try going to for the whole night. Maybe it's the wrong day. Maybe it's like some other day. Maybe it's not the second day, but like third day or fourth day that we have to go there at time. Let's see. Okay. Quickly. Sorry. Well, locked. Mirror. Boom. Bonus.
It's more honest now.
Okay. Wrong. Mirror. Oh, I thought it's gonna be like breakable. Loot. Just going around stealing. Loot. I guess you can put the items in the thing for the future, but I don't think it's worth. Fuck, wrong die again. Governor? Changeling, it's a lie that the house is empty. Isidore is no longer here, but the house is not empty. Miss Vernon has taken root here. What are you saying, child? You want Burak's house? Why? Because I'm scared. She returned to the town to finish what she began 5 years ago. She told me. I don't want to believe her, so I broke into Isidore's house. Thinking I'd find anything. Clara, I didn't expect to find you here. Let's least of like this, reporting to the governor. Not only a concern for the town, Dr. Man. I had to go there, look at my fear in the eye, and I have to warn people, so at least someone can be spared. I'm afraid all what awaits us can no longer be stopped, but thanks for you, for trying. And still, you had no business going in there. I thought you'd be angry that some girl spotted the threat before you did. I'm glad you aren't. I'm not your enemy, see? I even play by the rules you believe in. I inform the high and mightiest that misfortune has come. Thank you, Clara. So I admit, a certain effect to believe the dreadfulness has come back after so many years. I'll also show I went there today and as well examined the sample of mold. It is extremely contagious. It sleeps, a metaphor. This is disaster, Dankowski. 5 years ago, mold attacked the walls of our houses too. Isidore explained that this is how the plague sleeps. It creeps along our buildings so that it can find human hosts. The pavilions are extremely resilient and can sustain itself without the host. That's all I can say about it for now. It sleeps, but it explains things well enough. I'm calling a meeting of the ruling families at the town hall tomorrow. We need to inform everyone who has resources or the power so that we can develop a joint plan of action. The infected must be found and isolated right now. We can't afford to waste time. Of course, you cannot save a town without the local authorities. Looks like I should thank you, Saburo, for the fact that I don't have an integrate myself to you, ingratiate. I thought I can make a difference, but in the end I'm just a witness. I can sign the order to search for infected people in infected houses right now, and I will because I trust you, Dankovsky. You want the physician to be the one in charge of handling the epidemic. But I need you to understand one thing. This town has also been divided into 3 parts, so the perfect time to play politics. Who's there? Have you not been taught to knock, lads? Dankovsky, my apologies. The Patchamen have brought a prisoner, I must say. Yes, of course. May I sit in? Here it is, Governor. Yesterday, a fellow spent a whole day in the pubs boasting that he bumped off old Barak, or maybe he was beating himself up. People can't seem to agree on that
There's
one.
a twinge in my chest.
Thank you, but tell me this. Before someone speaks to you, if you kill Barak's senior, why would you talk about it in the pub? Well, I was a bit smashed. Some idiots were making fun of me, and I wanted to give them a scare, so I blurted it out, so they know. Finally leave me alone. Suspect, how did you know Isidore Brack? Were you two acquainted? Well, who didn't know him? He saved both my sister and my nephew when the baby got tangled in the umbilical cord. Was that when you were looking around his house? 2 witnesses saw you there. A coincidence. What cut got your tongue? I thought he didn't get the door because he wasn't in. Enough, take him away. Put him in the lockup for now. We'll deal with him. Wait, oh, it's the guy that Dice was next to in the cell on day 4 or 5. Wait, the suspect was near the house. Maybe even inside. We need to quarantine him, not pull him in the cell. He could have get infected, and it wouldn't hurt to isolate the patrol too. Already informed the governor. The mold on the walls of the Isidore Brack's house is contagious. The sickness that bled the town dry 5 years ago has returned. Oh, well, but wait, doctor. 5 years ago, the plague that destroyed anyone who caught it in ours. But I went to Brack's house yesterday morning and it's still alive. That's true. People saw him there yesterday morning. Does that mean we can forgo the quarantine? If it's the sand pest in Brack's house, then yes, we can. My previous order still stands. Put him in the cell under further notice. This man doesn't look like a murderer. He's confused loudmouth. This man needs to be interrogated. Even if it's not the killer, he might have seen something or heard something. With due respect, you should leave the investigation to those competent in such matter. I just hope the competent people won't torture this poor man. You're right. I have a big day ahead of tomorrow. I should waste energy. Medical inspection. Okay. That's a new idea. Who? The word is Abasumania.
What?
Wait, Dankovsky, let's step aside. I'll wait a moment every time. I wanted to speak with your wife. What happened? There's no need to speak with Katerina. Is this some sort of a patriarchal hearing? Forbidding your wife from speaking to another man? Don't talk nonsense. My wife is a brilliant conversationalist. She has many followers, but she is also ill. What? With what? She suffers from pain. I made a wrong call. You can speak with her. Of course, I only ask that you show understanding. If she behaves strangely or begins talking about pain, I want you to know we have all the necessary medicines. Don't give her anything. No painkillers. Oh. Witness effect.
I spoke to her.
Wow, you're crazy.
The step golem. She has a
Bashar
voice
Dankovsky, I
like
know you'd come. How? I
straw.
didn't know I'll come here today. Haven't you heard about the mistress yet? Something like fortune tellers. Right? We have those in the capital, standing in the squares, telling for coin. Capella is the future mistress. What are you doing, Step Golem? No. They say Maria Kaina sometimes has arguments with houses. Of course I can. You will say, for example, I doubt I'll ever know what mysteries the world holds in. Okay. I don't think you will. Wait, did you actually predict my words right now? Of course not. I'm certain you only repeated what I just said out of gallantry. Decided to play along with the eccentric provincial dame. No, that's not it. I feel like I really couldn't say anything else. Like the other thoughts were blown away out of my head. Do you see the eyes watching us from the corner? What eyes? Little ones, black and red, like little angry beads. You have pinpoint pupils. Did you take any substances? I imagine they say Nina and Victoria were true ones, and I am a false one. Fools, Nina has only 1 pair of eyes, Victoria has 2 at most, but I have hundreds. I can feel them. I can feel what they could never dream of. Clara's your daughter. No, I don't. Ever tried a baby? I haven't. Have you ever felt your inadequacy because you couldn't give the world what you were made for? Not really, yes. I feel that every day. It's not fair that some families have everything in abundance and for free while others have to suffer humiliation. I do know her. I do, unfortunately. My darling daughter, rats have brought her. Shinj, it's usually the stork that brings babies, so she's adopted then. Alexandra has grown very attached to her. Claire will become my mistress. She'll fulfill her destiny. She'll do what I was incapable of. What's this destiny? She has a gift, an immense gift. For many years I've been in pain, awful pain. Clara's the only one who knows what to do. Only she can take the pain away. Who if not me? Open minimap. Detective Dankowski. Inaccessibility. Convenience. Why those things run dry? Reconciliation. Holy of Holies. Iron Mask. The chase. The drug killer was seen on the second day, but the trail has long gone cold. I cannot catch him. Okay. And then puzzle. Where's the box? I obtained the box. I don't know where it is. Day 3. That's the day 2 lady, day 4 lady, or day 3 lady. I guess the only thing we can do is go to next day. I wanted to go at 2 a.m. to see if it's gonna work. You can go to Burak. Baba. That's a very small talk. Oh, a small walk. Barack Obama. True. Okay. Every creek, every moment. Creak, creak, creak. Okay.
Can you feel it?
Sorry to hear that. So now he does the same thing. He said the same thing when you say hi. So now I'm trying to puzzle what happened to him. Are you being very sarcastic? I cannot tell. Again, I'll discover some details. Okay. Your father has this contaminated. Plague is spreading from there across the town. I'm sure everyone else is the sample. I saw them all in the wall. I heard the whispers from the survivors of the first outbreak. Good thing you checked. I managed to examine the body that was buried before it was buried. He had sand plague. I mean, that's it. Listen to yourself. Do you really think that the weather revolves around there? I just want to help. No. I'll clear away. Sorry, I can't seem to keep my valuable opinions to myself. I mean, that's why I could like leave from here somehow instead of going for the whole district. Okay. The only thing we can do is study at 2 a.m. And look on the clinic. Look, it's red. I guess just looking at it makes you wild. Ooh. Oh, I cannot go through this. Oh wow, unexpected. Which way did I go? I don't remember. Left? Let's go anywhere. Okay. Bowels. Social purification. Sabo decides to look at the other way. Bachelman won't intervene as the children kill each other. Doesn't matter. We'll wait. Maybe at midnight. Oh, that took time. So you can still be outside on 2. Maybe I'll just leave the game on and wait a little in game. It takes like 2 seconds or a few seconds for 1 hour, for 1 minute. So maybe. Oh, it just opened. Okay, so just open forever. Maybe it's open since 9 to 2. Oh, okay, that might make sense, to be honest. Nine to 2. Absence. Okay. Then you.
The show must go off.
Listen, that's my. That's a nervous tick. Why have you come to the Crucible? I'm growing tired of your games, Mark. Thanks for my condolences to the late fam. The Crucible is unpleasantly crowded today. What do you mean, people? Wait, who's her? Who is she? Okay. I've seen her before. Okay, maybe she's outside. She's not outside. Then we climb from here. No, but I can put the items in. I need to pee. Pee, 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 pee. Pee, 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 pee. Hello.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
You speak with passion for a moment. I almost believe you. Oh my, I've just debated. The place did give me a peculiar feeling. Where was you mistook me for someone else. If someone's alive, that changes everything. Don't lose faith. I always put my... Okay, is this confusing? Why can't people simply tell the truth? Is it her? No. I read pills, they don't add hours to your day, but they help you with delirium. Why does it show the children here, though? I guess it just shows you the vendor. Okay. So we got everything, I guess. We clean out the day. I guess we have to go to day 3 to see what we can do with everything we achieved in one day. I'll be back in a second. I need to pee, though. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. My apologies. I almost died there. The end of the day has come. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's the theater.
The audience is wondering.
The audience is wondering.
Will you
No, in
step
game,
on
in game.
stage
Because I realized I have
this
mine and I didn't pause the game.
Simon remains silent, and the audience frets as well. Our father Simon, are you dead or alive again, like the last time? No, Simon keeps
Hello,
his
Kaylee.
silence.
Did you
And
see the
audience
worst
is
happening in the
puzzled
human
still.
history?
Did you ever
Did you see what
exist
they
at all,
did
Simon?
yesterday?
Or were you only a shadow on the screen? Simon the Wise, grant us answers, we beg you. All quiet.
I really like the
seems
narrator
Simon
for
has
him.
forgotten his lines. And now
It seems
he
Simon
needs a
forgotten his
partner.
lines, and now you're gonna wonder. I guess. Okay. Sleep. Gotta rewind time to tomorrow. Can you talk to Eva? We do. It's the issues are in turmoil. Today everyone seems so lost. I'm lost too. I still can't believe you're both dead, and men I come to see and the man who summoned me here. You understand us all better than you think, you know? Both Simon and Isidore agreed that you can lead someone by the hand forever. Children must grow up. Did you know them well? Simon often stopped by the store on his way from the crucible. You're the only one who made peace with their deaths. I seem to have learned something of what Simon could do. I feel like Isidore. Yet I feel like Isidore. There's no time for anything, even though it is. It wasn't easy. It's like he was deliberately provoking me. I hope this will be easier with the Kane's support. Only this test wasn't said by Georgie, but by Simon himself. I thought so. Simon was waiting for you after all, and it's not like him to deny, I guess, a proper welcome. This posthumous hospitality is terrifying. I thought that Simon's death was the death of all my hopes, but I'm starting to see new opportunities be open before me now. Apparently Simon invited another guest, a woman from the capital. I heard an unfamiliar woman's voice at the station with your train arrived, a decisive voice like steel. What was it like? She said something about heading to the tallest landmark. There was a smirk in her voice and she said it. The main landmark is the polyhedron and the crucible is right next to it. As the still water in the cathedral. I don't like the way she chuckled. I don't like this woman's elusiveness. At least you're confirmed she exists. Amalgam gained 100. That's nice. Time travel is now available through all clocks in town. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Hey. That's great. That's grate. We cannot do anything anymore. That's a lot of amalgam. Amalgam. Okay. Day 3. What opened before? What new things can we do? Okay. Start day. Magical assistant. Okay, we want that guy. Powers. I've taken charge of the fight against the epidemic. The town and its authorities are ready to submit to my will. Temporary alliance. Only a deadly disease could have pushed the town to ruling families to get together. But Peter Statman is not easy man to find. At least I failed to find him. Let's have to delete that one. Get my work cut out. The town's authorities have been notified. The hospital will receive its first patient starting in the morning. Wait a second. On day 3? Okay. I am the law. I have the power and I will decide. Angie no longer has the vaccine. The dancer is being isolated. It appears that Stamatin is no longer in immediate danger. Why does it end like this though? It's like a good end or a bad end? This is finished. But why is it like still white? Oh yeah, we'll see. If not, we can just redo the day. What do you have for us? What is it? Day 3, in which the bell tolls. Quid pro quo. I will assemble a small laboratory. I can study a deadly remedy. On the possible blockades for the hospital. Okay. I need to get Ruben before his killers. What really is the glass tower? Why can we... Wait, what? We already chose the theater to be the hospital. Hello. Can trade with him? Concentrate? That's why I said my laboratory. On the other day, I work with the prototype. Okay. Well, you could use it the first day. Oh. A supposed vaccine made by Olgimskis. We'll do it in the evening. We'll do it in the evening. Or now. No, we can do it in the evening because it takes an hour. Mix the medicine. We'll go. We really lost 2 hours somehow. Like, we should start at 9, but it's already 11. 12 almost. We have to get to that guy and then get the hospital done. The pest is already out. Well, the polyhedron. We can go to the polyhedron last since it's not really that useful at the moment. And we can go there at night. I hope. Okay. You're gonna give us a gun, right? Gun. I'm not welcome here. Buddy. Buddy. That was pretty stupid. I need to find some healing items. I don't want to shoot them because the mania is gonna go high, or the other one, I don't remember which one goes up. Okay. 2 trails. Or 1 trail. Hard to tell. Don't even try it, buddy. Don't even try. Oh, we can talk to him. Oi, Allhan, what you doing here? Looking for someone? Allhan, what is the address? What kind of an address is that? I am. Vaccine for the sandbus. You guys haven't seen it, have you? Looking for Ruben. Maybe you've seen him. Sure have. He's hiding in the dirty kennel of his, behind the door. So we're staking him out, just sitting here. What's your intent, if you don't mind me asking? We can tell. You stole Simon's body and must pay. God damn it. Why must you be such a dumbass? It was just a minute ago. I asked you to keep quiet about this. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you sure did. Fine. You already heard it. Dankov's killed man Simon's body went missing. So we've been told to find the man who stole it, so we found him. So you think it's Ruben who snatched his body? I'm also looking for the body. Look at you, getting all bossy. Well, too late, we found him first. Doesn't look like you found him. So far, all you found is a locked door. What's your plan, if it's not a secret? You do have a plan, right? How about kerosene? If he stole Simon's body and you set the house on fire, you'll burn the Simon with him, right? Haven't you thought about that? Didn't think of that somehow. Does that mean I've dragged all this kerosene here for nothing? Let's torch this door at least. You're not torching anything. Get lost before I shoot you. How about this? I'll deal with Ruben myself. No fire, no violence. He won't listen to you, but he'll listen to me. Why should he? We tracked him down. I'll tell Gregory that nothing would work out if not for you. He won't leave your efforts unwarranted, I promise. What do you say, Arsene? Deal or no deal? Maybe you should still torch the door at least. God damn it. What kind of a person are you? Torch this, torch that. I'll find Doc. It's a deal. Just don't double cross us, right? Put in a good word for us. I will. Who's there? Get lost. It's me, Dankovsky. How about you open up? It's not very convenient talking to the door. No, don't even bother. I'm busy. And besides that smoke and fumes in here, it's impossible to stay. Just don't. Running some kind of experiment in there. Come on. You can't scare me with that. I really need to talk. It's a matter of life and death, literally. Dankovsky, I told you no. What on earth is going on in there? None of your business. Don't pry. Please, I have revolvers. Are you threatening me? Seriously, Ruben. You're lucky it's me. Your hideout was actually under siege by bandits. And what happened to them? I dropped them off. Don't you want to say thank you? A little bit. The threat is gone. If you're barricading yourself from bandits, you can relax and let me in. You know better than them. Just another Kane lackey. Even if you only got here the day before yesterday, I came here for Simon Kane. I want to get to the bottom of this death. And I heard you might know, you might be able to help me. What's the matter? I need to talk to you properly, not for a door. Why would I? You're the last person to see Simon. The bandits were convinced that you took Simon's body, and you believed them. What choice they have? I traveled clear across the entire country to study a phenomenon that's dissolved like smoke. Right now, I'll take any lead. When the early how suspicious you're acting, the only thing you hide is that you have something to hide. Dankovsky told you have a revolver. Fine. Tomorrow, or the day after, you'll have a lot of explaining to do. Self-interested rescue. I could use a window. Don't try. I mean, he's gonna die on day 5 or day 4, I think. I don't remember. Trade? Where? Random? Can I leave for here? Hi. Okay. Don't you try. I have a gun and I'm American. I'm Americano. Okay. You can check out the square. Oh, what's this? That wasn't here before. Hmm. Who are you, lady? It's just a pawn, isn't it? Pawn. Are you heading to the town hall too? Why would I be? There's right. Alright, I've seen what you have. I'll go see what's happening there. Right, I forgot. There's the town hall meeting. We want to check out the place first. How do you know me? And you might be. I'd rather quiet here. Tell me. What do you know by wasting time? We've been in the cathedral before though. I don't know what it means by like it gives time. Court of Miracles. Bunch of nonsense. And that you can like go around. Oh, that could be useful. And that you can go around and like pick up like turn different valves and they move that thing around. But I don't know if it does anything really. Or is there like actual puzzle in here? It like speeds everything up or slows everything down, but like doesn't move time. Or doesn't give me time. There's like a specific way to set it up. I kinda wanna Google it, but I don't want to Google. Oh, that was just okay. That was just a stop order thing. Apparently, doesn't matter. It's the one that's like you can stop time or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. I visited like a trip. What was that? My foot is dry. No, I didn't. Not matter. Okay, I didn't. Actually, I don't understand. How does it do that? No, thank you very much. One is plenty. The town continues to astonish me, the polyhedron and everything. What on erotics? So you know Simon. Why are you answering? The visitor Cathedral has exhausted you. Okay, so he knows something. Non erotics. Oh. Okay, that's something I don't remember happening before. We need some red. Oh. Who is that? Is the children? I guess we cannot go there. So it doesn't matter.
I'd rather not hear this.
Hello? Old man, I'm 28. I've seen the dinosaurs. Sure, sorry, they're called dinosaurs. Go. He's not ordinary old man. He's a grand old boy. That's all. Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting world you've got for yourself. I was just wondering what the sound is making. It only makes the one who hears. Okay. I suppose you're gonna be 3 wishes too. You mean his brother, right? I see, thank you. I'll drop by his house. Bingo. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. No way in. I have 2 places. Peter Statman lives here, the most remarkable and dangerous of utopians. Oh, we're so fast. Holy shit. Oh, we're gonna die if we do that for a long time. I guess it just spawns. We should be okay. That's gonna be plague, but we can go here, 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 and then we have to go to the Oneirotics. It's you again? Calm down, good. I know what I'm doing. Focus on infection. Oh, they're bigger now, somehow.
Quite the imagination you've got, Dankovsky.
There we go. Oneirotics. Oh, weird. Locations, places, things to see. Wow. You're Madge. I cannot talk. Okay. Well, the issue is I don't know how to lower my mania because we don't have any items. Can I loot anything? That's gonna make it worse. You have to go outside and like look at things. Find something blue. There's the blue item. I thought I touched. What? I'm a doctor. I'm a Daniel. Okay. It didn't touch me. I didn't get that one. Oh, no, we're good. We should be fine. I hope it didn't touch me at least. That was a close one. Almost pooped myself. Come on. Come on. It's going bad. Oh, it's a mirror. I didn't notice. Brick? Bonus amalgam? Oh, we're so slow. Holy shit. Ugh. You have a cigarette by any chance? I don't smoke. What happened here? Was your house scratched robbery? My life's work has been taken from me. Does this count as a robbery? Wow, sorry. That's a little less pretentious in my head. I don't know. A little pretense can be healthy, unlike tobacco, vile stuff. Are you always like this? Like what? A bore. I'm a doctor. A deaf is my area of expertise. The Capillo. You know what's exactly? That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Why are you smiling? There's the caretaker. He gives me the creeps. You're right. Uncanny eyes, uncanny rules. Don't sing borrowed songs. No wasting time and so forth. Nobody knows where he came from, which I find curious. Farkad said the Cafiro itself created his caretaker. Sculpt him out of light and time. Surely you'd not be... I think it's simpler than that. He's just a man with a broom and an air of authority who loitered aside the cathedral long enough that people took him as a part of scenery. You should have met Farkad. He was like that. You could never tell if he was joking or not. I see. So you seem... so it seems that no way Cafiro could house a hospital. You can give it a try, but it would like be throwing a party inside a stream. No, it was suburb. You don't always... you don't seem to like canes very much. I didn't expect that. I've had to fire people before. Some decimals are just budgetary. Nothing personal, but people don't like to hear that. Suppose they wanted me to, and I quote, rise above myself, which I was supposed to incapable of, since I was too rational. I've only been here for 3 days, and my diagnosis is that people who built this town must have been insane. What do you... but you don't come out that way. Quite the contrary. Why is that? I suppose you and I have different definitions of insanity. What has our town done to get on your bad side? I don't want to talk about it. It won't let me go. They're deciding the fate of my research, my life's work. I remain outside the place so dumb. I don't want to talk about it. I just take my word for it. I ought to be in Captain instead of here. Perhaps you could help each other. Every one of our problems circles back to the Kane family. I don't really know what you could help me with. We're cut off from the world, quarantine. That's true. Oh, she's the one that's like... Oh... You're clever enough to convince to help you. And they call him a boulder. Someone his size has hard to miss, and then you can help me. Right now, no one would dare to go against your wishes. Put in a good word with me for the Canes. Convince them not to banish me. Deal. Okay. I'll talk to them, but I can't promise anything. Transcendent. Okay, we gotta go to that guy's house. 16. Chine. Chine. Okay, go here. Skinner's. It's safe for now. Very close house. Talking to a child? Why?
Nobody.
Give me a hazelnut. You got a hazelnut? Sorry, kids, I don't have any on me. Really? You're here to see the genie and you haven't brought hazelnuts. How do you know I'm here to see him? Give me a hazelnut and I'll tell you. I'm all of hazelnut. Maybe you can make a deal. Jordan, I'm looking for Statman. Peter Statman. Where's you seen him? I don't know a Statman. He's talking about the genie. Ah, the genie. Everybody knows him. He's the wizard who turns hazelnut into stories. Hazelnut into stories. How does he work? Like this. You shake it and hold it in your ear and personal soul is hidden inside. If you can listen, you might learn the name or the whole story. Take this hazelnut in here. He's a soul of a beauty named Lilith. One day her brother, Quirky, vanished. She went looking for him and found a pack of jackals. Yes, sir, with Quirky. One day he came to the fair and saw the shaman baby making his tattoo dance. He's a soul of baby, the kidnapper. One day he took the boy Quirky and turned him into a jackal. How odd. It must be a good jackal, though. You can tell by their howls. Okay. So he's a medium now. I'll explain. The cemetery then. Thanks, children. The cemetery. Why would he be there? Out of all places. Locked. Can I go through the location if I go here? Okay, this way? And this way? Why are you here? I mean, you're the lady of the...
Can I hold you?
I've been waiting for you, but I hope you would bring some red flowers. I really need red flowers. Farkad likes them. He's the one you came for here, isn't he? Actually, no, I'm looking for Peter Statman. Someone's always following Peter's steps. Usually, it's his guild. Sometimes the guild takes on the shape of a man. So he was here. Where'd he go? He only goes to the grave when he's at the cemetery, Farkad's grave, but he left already. Maybe the Kane's daughter saw where he went to. The grave, you say? Well, everyone is headed to our grave, in a sense. Even if it's someone else's. His grave is beautiful, actually. The Statman builds it. The Statmans are masters of the trades. They can build anything, but be it a polyhedron or a grave. What's so dangerous? He didn't say, and I didn't ask. I'll ask him next time. You better not tell things like that to strangers, girls. They might get ideas. You're here, though. Who?
And worst of all, a coward.
It's so disgusting that great people inventively
Always
stir up
been a
envy in
coward.
others. Who is it? Who is
Oh,
she?
I hate
My
it.
own. Oh, please forgive me. This is petty family squabble. I remember meeting her out at the Crucible. Why did you remember her just now? How can I help you? So cold all of a sudden. You don't want to talk about your own then? Yes, back to business. Have you seen Peter Statman by any chance? He was here only recently. I couldn't talk to him because I was being constantly distracted. Well, Peter left somewhere west. Oh, this town's west is somewhere similar to everyone else's. Very well. So where's the sunset? Ooh. Pawn. Move aside, pal. You're blocking the sky. Isn't cold lying on the ground. Are you alright? Do you need assistance? Time's standing still, so there's no need to hurry anymore. Care to lie down? I don't mind. Alas, time could surely be stopped, but I'm glad for you. It seems you needed a little rest. Can I go around here? How do I get there? Doesn't feel like there's a way. Oh, we have to get out. Okay. We don't have anything for speed. You're done. There's something that would add to the grave of the Isidore. Okay. Fast. Come on. It's very late already. Enough time for this shit. Is he here? There you are. He's looking at cows, at bulls. Hey, Statman. Herdsman, what are you doing wandering around here, Ancient? I'm going to remember your face. I'm looking for a friend of mine. Been away till he went this way. Perhaps you've seen him. A skinny fellow, not very tall. You're talking about Statman Akai. I've seen him, alright? You're lying, though. He's a Barnghai, which means he's no friend of yours. Where did he go? What makes you think that? He's Statman Akai. That means like a sexual tree. Always alone in the field. He has no nazi. So I gotta you know him well. So where did he go? Well, he sat by the crowstone over there. He dug under it. Then he came up to me and asked if I had bandages. And I looked at him, and he sliced his head open and something, and it was dribbled blood. Bled over the ground there. What is a crowstone? Sort of, that stone right over there looks like a crow. Why are you letting your bulls graze next to it? It might steal them. You say he dug under the rock, and was he burning something and making it out? He said what's going. He didn't say anything. The flank. About a town up north. Okay, that we're just a very freaking long goose chase, man. Did he get anything here, though? Statman's blood from an accident, presumably. No. Loot. I cannot open it. There's nothing that... He took out something of the box. If we're here fast enough, maybe we can get the box before he picks it up and see what's inside. But that will be have to done on day 2. Asheva told me that Peter head to the flank. Well, we'll go. Okay. Can we go around? Wait. Clear zones. Here. Oh, we still have to go there, but it's fine. Better than going to free zones. 16. He's coming. The whirlwinds. 15. Fuck. Bang. What? Oh, it just took some of my health. That's not that bad. But it's gonna be worse. I would have just killed you immediately. Whoa! I didn't expect a spooky scary skeleton. This is just the plague. It does that for some reason. Mm-hmm. We have to be here for the meeting, though. Gotta speed up.
Boiling, cracking, screeching,
Cracking, screeching.
living.
Is this disease indeed as
Alright, now,
deadly as they
we
say?
should be grieving and losing.
A
Okay.
soul is like a spring. Or a
We've been waiting for
bowstring.
you. I've heard the last part of it, guys. I believe Arriva. Okay, yes, here I'm greeting. Finally, I've made it to the town hall. Thank you for your tag, but you did hear what we were talking about. Coincidence like this are always flight shows itself. They are not the discoveries we're looking for. We are also this time are prepared to provide you with resources, but you should be the one to choose the direction. Which measures do you have considered? Wait, it's the same dialogue over again, but it's different this time. Let's put my plans aside for now. Is there anything you wanted to tell me, perhaps? Ask you. I'd like to ask you to keep in mind you came here in for the first place. It was Simon you came here first. Keep following. Okay, so they mean. I have no hint for you, Bachelor. Okay. The question is, do you understand what it means? I'll keep an eye for the hints. What about the town?
All of this is an optical illusion.
I've been to the Terramal, spoke with
reality,
Yukia. She
this
said you wanted to
town
explore
looks
from town.
completely different.
Explosion is too strong of a word. We simply no longer require her way of thinking. She is free from any obligations to us, and thus she has no reason to stay in town. That's what they call expulsion. You can just expel someone without explaining the reason. I can, but why would I do that? I'll help if I help her stay. She will help me leave. I think one does. If you're suggesting that you're asking out of kindness of her heart, that's amusing. You think I'll believe that? What if I help stay, she'll let me... I hope to understand. You seem to forget where you are and who you're talking to, Dankovsky. I've made my decision, nothing else. Okay. Thinking about your frustration of a woman. It's pretty unbecoming, don't you think, regardless of her offense. The woman of your scouts did 18 people to get severe mental issues with what she's constructed. And I'm not saying it metaphorically. Those are little medical issues. Do you mean 18 people, including yourself? What does it mean? It seems the discussion is indeed pointless. That's queer. Yulia told me you were the most sensible of the Canes. You must have been mistaken. I guess I cannot do anything more. Chassport? Shouldn't we be able to do decrease from today? I should have looked if I can go down to the guy and open the cell. Is he in here? Locked. I guess we don't have a key or something. Guess that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna go there. And backbone. We go up. Speed?
Vibrant.
Speed. I thought it hilarious that apparently most like prominent streamers cannot read at all. Like I saw that video of like one of those, you know, the popular guys. I don't remember their names or like, you know, I cannot differentiate between like Kai and Speed and whatever. And they cannot fucking read. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? The people cannot read. What's wrong with them? Why are we here? Oh, she came to the hell. I didn't notice. Statman? That's his blood? Blood? Oh, we're dying. We're dying. I don't get it. It's like showing here, but there's nothing around. You go here and it shows there. What? Is he on a tree? Am I crazy? Maybe it's bugged out. Box. Matches. Is he behind the wall? Oh, wait a second. Was it here? What? There's a lot of blood in man. What a lot of blood. But there's nothing here. I don't understand. At least you walked around this like 3 times and there's nothing around. Oh, maybe here. Hmm? No? I don't get it. Nice sitting child. Good job. Looking there, but there's nothing there. A box. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's bugs, I guess. More. A shovel? Mirror.
The broken ones don't lie.
Oh, this is where the house where they give people water is.
If only I could live.
You seem to be lost. Can I help you? Did you know that there's a blood trail leading right to your house? I'm looking for Peter Sadman. I believe he must be here somewhere. Yes, he was here. Looking for a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I can stop bleeding. So help him. Again, he must be close, I reckon. Oh, come on. Looks like I'm late again. There's getting beyond ridiculous. I've spent half a day chasing him across the town, and I'm always one step behind. Always pushing away from the ones who reach for him. Oh, I see. I'll change my tactics. I need to set up an ambush. I have to bear a trap near his house and hide in the bushes. I'll hardly prove helpful. He's like a deer. I'm no predator, not by a long shot. I should do the same. That would be saving me a lot of trouble. About the blood, you didn't happen to ask how exactly he got himself, did you? I did ask, but he wasn't very talkative. The polygon's exactly what I wanted to discuss with him. In fine and pleasant conversation then. I thought the children were safe there too. Just like that at that contraption, it's anxiety manifesting. Can anyone be inside it and stay safe? Okay. Finally. Oh my freaking god. In the end he was back home, holy shit. Speed? You have anything to lower it though? Gotta talk to the lady. Oh, we set up the day 3's quarantine, and day 4 was the first day we got the hospital going. Is there we can make them set up a hospital on day 2? I wonder. Okay. Where is she? Asked, but they said no. I'm sorry. So slow. I don't know if I prefer the mania thing instead of just having like hunger and stuff. I guess the walking in the original was very bad, but the health and like mechanic is kind of like 50-50. Like a pendulum. I guess it makes sense like logistically or like game wise. But okay.
An act.
I see. I wanted to ask if you managed to speak with the kings. I can see from your face you did. I'm very sorry. I tried to find out the grievances against you, but no avail.
A character leads to a conclusion.
No, don't bad. I know what I was hoping for. I thought that if the abundant head of the plague response, they at least listen to you. That sounds terrible, but I'm glad the town is closed off. It leaves me a way to say goodbye. As for you, I wish you luck. Wait. Victor seemed to get angry when I brought you up. I'm curious myself what grudge he holds against you. No forgiveness without repentance. What does that mean? We have to get the vaccine. Okay, Peter. Better. Oh, it's gonna go to the plague again. Yep. So he can get some speed.
Dribbles.
Plague. Whoa, 14. That's a big one here. Boom. Hello. I bet they should touch me. He's gonna get into the fire. We're solid. Come on. He should be home. Oh, Peter. Whoa. Beautiful. Very hard to build a polyhedron and keeps showing it again. Is he gonna off himself in the fire? What is he doing? A tragedy, a propeller. Peter Statman. It's the Madden.
Stupid.
Look who's here, Dankowski. I've been looking for you. No, I've been looking for you. I've been chasing around all the town. Well, looking for me is a bad idea. I find whoever I need to find and I need to. What are you here to? What are you here for? I stopped by the polyhedron today. I'm making an alarming sound and it's shaking in the wind. And since you built, I wanted to ask you about it. Give me a second. I need to rake up those papers so they burn better. Tell me, Dankowski, what university did you study architecture on? Who was your material science professor? Look, I'm not trying to pry. I wouldn't be doing this if the town hadn't put me in charge today. And now that I'm in charge, well, concrete concerns about the polyhedron came in the territory. I didn't have one, so I'm here. I imagine I came to you and started asking all kinds of questions about cellular immortality. I say, well, immortality doesn't exist, and I'm practically wasting my time. Nobody likes a praying amateur, Dankowski. What do you get about the polyhedron? Do you have any relevant education? No, but at my best. A good expert should be able to explain difficult things in simple words. Nonsense, even I tried to explain its design to you. You wouldn't understand a damn thing. So what's the point of talking about it? Children live there. It could be dangerous. You think I don't know that? You think I didn't take it into account? Peter Stanman erected an unstable and dangerous vertical absurdity on the town's outskirts and had an entire crowd of kids into it, knowingly putting their lives in peril. No, it's not that. You misunderstood me. I just want to be sure. Should I show you the blueprints? Is that what you want? Can I see them? Haha, I don't know what's so funny. I'm sure you can. You're a man of many talents. But no one can read the polyhedron blueprints anymore. I took care of that. Looks like someone is in a bad mood today. You're probably observant. What gave me away? Was it the slit wrist, the smell of alcohol, or the fire in the bathtub? Okay. Stamatin. What does that turn into? Spencer Rubin, my last lead, was killed. The trail of the immortal man is lost. That's not the thing. Is he's gonna die? Okay. I guess we couldn't do anything with him in the end. Okay. Oh, he's good enough for today. I'm just gonna go home. Dun. Nice. I know those are like locations. Time. We can just walk around. Oh, she's here. Hello. We'll go quickly. Hello. You're not touching me, buddy. Bad touch. Silly green skeleton mean it's like a weird like pagan thing apparently. It's like a whatever you want to call that. Who? What are they here? Gee, that one's mighty ugly. Whose idea was it to put those nasty in this area? Putting them what was necessary. Suppose they were pretty scarecrows. Would you be fine with them? Not doing a great job with the unclean ones. Also, it's us. Ma, let's go, Ma. I don't want to be here, Master. You're saying people aren't God's creatures because infection sure doesn't bounce off people. It sounds very insensible. Go, being honest, it's not a great idea. The town is during a pandemic. They get a mirror? No. Who? Oh, it's the children playing with the hat. Okay. Let's get through this. I have more amalgam than I expected. Hello? Examine. A tissue mixture of fly has step 1, but it still harm human. Killer doctors. Whatever that was. Killer doctors. Greetings, esteemed doctor. Aiden is my name. Heard you were looking for volunteers. I appreciate your eagerness. I've come from the pub, doctor. A noisy feat to get in here. Stampton's barricaded the place like he's expecting a frontal assault. Which has happened before. I mentioned. That's the point. That's... Did you may describe... Okay. Did you get the sample of Dancer's blood? Yesterday. Cullen covered like a weak calf, but now she's not feeling well at all. Shivering to her very bones. So I was right. Was Cullen isolated from other visitors? How is it transmitted? It's still unclear. They locked her up tight in the back rooms. Here's her blood. Still warm too. Drink it. Why stop that? Stop there. Might as well go out and bathe in it. I need to take off shirts. I'm on the brink of a major breakthrough. Oh, they got her blood. What happened? Oh, crowd vaccine. New decree idea. First attempt. Okay. You have to go fast before the night comes in. Experimental model. Okay. Day 3. Can I change them? Change decree. Remove. I didn't know they automatically happen. Medical inspections. Curfew. First attempt. Where can I get it? Do we miss something? Why does it not work? Wait a second. First attempt. Vaccinate the population with the experimental drug from the emergency pandemic. Minus for 150 contagion. That's better, isn't it? Stopping time. Encouragement. Decorate the town with colorful lanterns. Quarantine. Exchange for medical. Curfew. Social distance. Sure. We'll see. I was gonna go further. Maybe quarantine would be fine. Okay. Okay. We gotta go forward in time. We have anything else? No. We'll see tomorrow. If anything changed. Maybe there's gonna be additional day. Great responsibility. Plague has exposed the town's problems. Super visitors, savages destroy the water supply. What is scarce? What is scarce? Okay. Diagnosis determined. Fill out diagnosed. Okay. Diagnosis determined. Bad Grief's death. How does he die? Punishment fits the crime. Last trade. Why does it not get rid of his death though? We'll see. Boom. On which the new theater season begins. Change them. Oh no. Okay. Town died. It still is on day 3. Or is it day 6 now? Oh, I guess it's day 6 now, so we got additional day maybe. Greetings, doctor. The town has only one problem. Okay, that's good enough for today though. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go get some water or something. I don't know. Maybe I should raid someone. I wonder if I can ask this streaming. I'll just raiding Al Mao. She is smart. Just raid my artist. Kanikalumi. Oh, they wanna raid Sebastian. They wanna raid my spooky memes playing Elden Rings. Might as well rate sub. Boom, boom. He changed his name of the channel. It's just Sebastian now. It's so weird. Like, how did he get a one name, like name thing? You know what I mean? Like, so weird. That's never had, like, I've never seen that on Twitch. Okay, see you later.